12:47 left to go in this first quarter. We're scoreless. Chiefs got the Rams to go 3 and out on their first drive. Fields with a screen pass. Kind of shitty one. Brashard Smith, former wide receiver, does a great job to evade a couple tackles there. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs right at the 41-yard line. Fields under center. He's going to hand off to Brashard Smith, and he can't evade a guy off to that left hash. It's going to be about a 3-yard gain.
Man, Kenneth Walker being here, they hope it is going to bring an extra element, mitigating the pass rush and opening up the screen game powerfully. Andy Reid's got one of the best screen playbooks in the NFL.
2nd and 7 for Justin Fields at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. He's got Brashard Smith on his right hand. Wide receivers to his right, play action fake. He's going to throw a little bubble out to Cyrus the Virus. 1st down and more, past midfield, out to the 43-yard line of the Rams. There is a flag on the play. This could be coming back. It is offensive pass interference. Looks like he had an illegal pick play.
One thing I'm noticing out here that's kind of interesting, and we saw it coming, but Desjuan Johnson, playing on the end, leaned out a little bit. He's a big physical player. I think they'd like to see him in even fronts, obviously, and he's a great locker room guy. It's good to see him get some play here. Rob, I got my eye on 47 over here.
Oh, absolutely. It's just
2nd and 17 for Fields out of the gun. Rams showing 4 at the line of scrimmage. Fields with a draw play to Brashard Smith, trying to get to that left side. Cannon is wrapped down by a Rams linebacker. It's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Chiefs. A penalty killed us, man.
With force to the ground, you can see it here. It stays through the play all the way to the ground. That is really how you like to see if you're these defense.
Happy birthday, Ava. What's up, DB? 3rd and 18 for Justin Fields at the Chiefs' 33. In the gun, 2 wide receivers to his right, 1 to his left. 3-step drop. Both throws, and it's caught well short of a 1st down. The Chiefs are going to have to punt. The Rams hold on 3rd and long. Here comes Ariz out for the punt. Happy birthday, Gina.
Watching the preseason too, it's been talked about so much from last year, and obviously some of the mishaps that happened.
The full name is got to be a super chat. That's a $5 super chat to say the full name.
New coordinator Bubba Ventrone, Sean McVay felt that was a huge hire for this coaching staff.
Here's Ariza at the 43.
That has struggled.
It's a good punt to the 9-yard line. The middle for about an 11-yard return down to the 21-yard line. Yeah, dude, super chat and I'll do it.
Financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. With no payments for 90 days. Because you earned this summer. Now it's time to go get it. California Chevy dealer.
The Welcome Home celebration is going on now, and this is your best chance to get into a Mercedes-Benz GLC or GLE. Smart. Intuitive. More personal. And now, more tailored. Experience the technology, luxury, and the personalization for yourself. Hurry in for exceptional lease and financing offers now during the Welcome Home celebration. Offers end soon. Visit your local Mercedes-Benz dealer today.
Gina's workplace call says she's not at the office.
The car in front of her catapulted it there, ended up on top of her.
My sister didn't make it. The way they devalued her was very, very hurtful. They made it seem like life is worthless. She was too big. No matter
loved one, and that finally happened.
To be a voice for Gina, what an honor.
I just want people to hear of her life. To me, that's justice.
There are a number of things that a client who comes to our law firm not only can expect but is going to receive. Number one is compassion. We do care. We care about every one of our clients. Number two is competence. We know what we're doing. Your case is going to be handled in a proper way. Every step of the way, we're moving your case forward in order to get you the most compensation possible.
Up, no super chat, bro.
Of the preseason, and the Los Angeles Rams would like to thank all of our television affiliates across the
She'll have a good birthday today.
2026 preseason, and a special thank you to all the great Rams fans tuning in around the world. Darren Robin Jordan on JB Long, second try for Stetson Bennett, and for Jarquez Hunter, his starting tailback in the Los Angeles Rams.
I didn't see the first possession.
See Jarquez Hunter in action this preseason. He's going to get a lot of carries.
Off the play fake, Stetson in space.
Betting on a bootleg. He's going to get out, and he's got a first down throw.
Xavier Smith, who did return that punt, of course.
Wide open on that right side.
Was the muff punt in the NFC Championship game in Seattle, but what a Rams thing to do to bring X-Man back, because he was a 300-yard receiver in addition to his return duties.
Got no Williams over there getting beat.
What's great in the NFL, he's a young guy, kind of out of an unknown school, and he's just a grinder. He does the right stuff in and out every day. In a very unfortunate situation that happened last year.
Bennett under center from their own 34. He's going to hand off to a running back, trying to get to the left side. He turns the corner, and another first down for the Rams. Back-to-back first downs, still scoreless. 0-0, 9:17 left to go in this first quarter. Connell Bassett, what's up, man? Haven't heard from you since high school.
1,000-yard rushing season. He is a
Appreciate you for stopping by.
material on this team. That's what the scouts call it. Blake Corum as well.
How's your family doing?
1-2 punch that I think the Rams are a little bit spoiled because Blake Corum hasn't had to put a lot of wear and tear on his body yet as the two-back.
Is that a turkey flag?
Stand next to each other, and they look like twins. Obviously there's a very specific.
Bennett under center, play action fake. He's going to get out to his right, throw on the run, and the Chiefs got it figured out. It's going to be about a 3-yard gain. Bring up 2nd and 7.
We should mention the left side collapsing and leading the way there for Hunter, led by Austin Blasky, a rookie out of North Carolina, and Bill Murray, who was signed during camp playing left guard today.
Not that Bill Murray.
It's a dope flag.
Not that Bill Murray.
It almost looks like a moon with a star right by it.
I can't wait for all the Groundhog Day puns from you, JB.
They're coming. There goes Daniels in motion.
Here's Bennett out of the gun, draw play right up the middle, runs into a tackler and takes him for a ride, fumbles the football. I think the Chiefs might have had this.
Granting him a first down run.
It's going to be a first down run. Looks like he was down before that ball came out. Man, they're doing anything they want on this drive.
Down for the Rams. Hunter back in the home position, which is a change for him because at Auburn he was gun running quite a bit.
Bennett under center from the Chiefs, 43. He's going to hand off again to that right side, and he's wrapped up by the ankle. Good tackle by Bassa.
From a power lifter such as himself.
5th round pick out of Oregon.
With Jarquez Hunter is the diversity of
Plus tackle right there with Bassa.
You've seen it already under center. You've seen some gun. You have also seen some wide runs as well as him trying to find his way up the middle too. Getting to do all of those things will be important.
That's such an important thing too for a back. He gets hit in the backfield there, but still falls forward for positive yards. It's
Watch the play action here on 2nd and 8.
to do that.
Yep, play action fake. He's going to get out to his left. We don't got it covered. He's by himself on that left side and runs for a first down and more. You can just almost feel that the play action fake was coming on 2nd and 8. They got to know down and distance. These guys aren't.
Great job by Stetson here. Just take what the defense gives you. You got a guy open to the flat, dump it off, let your playmakers go make plays.
Brendan Presley, who in last year's preseason opener caught a second-half touchdown from Stetson, doing damage early here.
1st and 10 for the Rams. 6:40 left to go in this first quarter. 66 total yards for the Rams, 26 for the Chiefs. They're going to hand this football off. Full head of steam right up the middle, 2nd level and more, all the way down to the 11-yard line. Rams continuing to pound the football on this drive.
Yeah, Rob, that physical running, especially when you get here to the red zone. What is it? Is it an O-lineman's best friend? What does it do for the line when you can just roll over people?
Oh, I mean, it's the best thing in the world. I mean, if you want to be a good
Chiefs trying to hold the Rams to a field goal here. 38 rushing yards for the Rams, only 2 for the Chiefs. Scoreless first quarter. Just under 6 minutes to play, and he's going to hand this football off right up the middle, and wrapped up, runs right into a wall. It's Flash Bassa again with the tackle.
This was a historically efficient run game for the Los Angeles Rams a year ago, setting Matthew Stafford up for an MVP season.
Yeah, they led the league in success rate. They did it out of a variety of personnels. They were tough. They were physical. They got the backs activated.
It's 3rd and inches. You got 2 plays right here to get this first down.
Season, but I just love the way
You could almost throw it here. Try to catch him off guard. Bennett's going to throw, and it's a great tackle, but he's got the first down. Jaden Hicks. That's smart right there. Throw it on 3rd and inches because you're going for it on 4th. Just a little read option right there.
Yeah, Nate is just such a smart guy, and he had some opportunities to kind of take his talents elsewhere. And
That's all on Bennett. If he sees the defense, he can hand that ball off. He's got another option to throw it to a tight end in the flat.
I'm excited to see what he has to dial up here today.
1st and goal from the 10 for the Rams. They're going to hand this football off, and he's stuffed for about a 2-yard gain right there. Good tackle by Jadon Kennedy.
Hey, Rob, how much are you loving this run game in the red zone right now?
I love it that he's trusting the big boys up front to go ahead and get this done. We got about a 2nd and 7. That's not usually good news that you're going to get the ball on the ground again, but
Dare to dream a little, my friend.
that's right.
Wesley Tyler Scott, the receivers,
Peter Woods right in there.
Daniels left. As Max Clare, the rookie tight end, goes in motion.
Hand this football off. Runs right into R. Mason Thomas again.
He's had a huge opportunity this camp with Mansour Delaney, their top pick.
Their pick out of Oklahoma playing pretty well this drive. More of a pass rushing specialist, not known for his run stuffing ability.
But I love what I saw there because it's clearly
He's bigger than I
to
thought.
see how activated those
Thought he was
receivers
more of a
are
leaner
to run
defensive
off
end.
at a long down and distance like that. It's just all experience right now.
Who we got in there? We got Thomas, Peter Woods, Felix and Duque. Bennett out of the gun. He's going to fire towards the end zone. Almost picked off by Jaden Hicks.
It's 4th down and the field goal unit jogs on.
That's a great job.
It's a good stop.
For those pass catchers, it's my ball or nobody's ball there. So defensive back has a chance for it. You got to go down, rip it away from him, still have a chance to go catch the ball. But getting a field goal opportunity is much better than the interception that could happen.
Max Clare, the 2nd pick of this Rams rookie class, 2nd round, 61st overall.
Rams for the field goal to take the lead. 25-yard attempt, snap down, kick up, and it is good. 3-0 Rams, 3:25 left to go in this first quarter.
That 42-yard game winner in overtime in Chicago to send the Rams to the NFC Championship game. He's back for his first summer in Horns.
Exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer during the Summer of Audi sales event.
On the front lines, affordability takes more than promises. It takes working every day
front lines for us all. There are the trucks, and then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra with the capability to handle what life throws your way. That's the GMC Sierra, leading where it matters most. GMC
All right, Fields, show me something. Show me why in the hell the Chiefs would go out and pay you to be Mahomes' backup.
26 Sierra 1500 models. We are professional grade.
Nevis nails a 25-yard field goal to get the Rams on the board first in preseason, getting number 1 at the end of a 13-play, 73-yard drive to shoot up 6.5 minutes. And the Rams on the road here in Kansas City have a first quarter lead. And Nevis will have the chance to tee it up and kick it away. We know that Ethan Evans also has some kickoff chops as well as the Rams continue to fine-tune their approach with this dynamic kickoff. Tailback Nico Remigio, a receiver from Fresno State. The 2 return men from Kansas City Chiefs who suffered a 6-11 season a year ago. And Patrick Mahomes now fully cleared for that knee injury and appears to be on track for week 1. And of course,
Looks like we got a touchback here.
He loves to play his starters in the preseason. Then it's Justin Fields starting at quarterback. He was acquired from the Jets.
Let's see some balls downfield.
Next year.
Like, I know he can throw a screen pass.
The Jets, of course, brought Geno Smith back in a trade with Las Vegas.
Chiefs break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Kansas City drive.
Rashard Smith, the running back, about 6 yards deep, and Fields is going to hand it off to him, full head of steam, and he's tackled for no gain. Jesus Christ, man. He's just too small to run in between the tackles. He doesn't have the speed to get to the outside. That guy's more of a passing, catching running back on 3rd down. He's not a... I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to get him some reps and a start, but...
I wanted you guys to notice Keir Thomas, number 11 as well, off the other edge.
2nd and 10 now for Justin Fields at the 35. He's under center. 4-step drop, looks left, throws, and it's caught! Makes the guy miss! It's Alexander. He's out of bounds for Chiefs, 1st down. Trying to get on the roster. Chiefs got a couple wide receiver spots available. Alexander's been a favorite target of Patrick Mahomes now. Gets the Chiefs first down here in this game.
I'm super excited about this year. We have a great team. You know, we've been having a great camp, so I'm super excited.
Now in Rams territory. Under center. Wide receiver on each side and a tight end. There's Fields. Rashard Smith, the running back. Play action fake. Deep drop. Now he's flush. Got to get out of the pocket. The speed from Fields, and he's going to run out of bounds for about a 1-yard gain, maybe.
Yeah, this is Jordan Rodriguez. Nice to see you down there. My ankles would break right in half doing that. So I'm kind of curious what that strength does for maybe your contact balance, and what's the long-term vision for something like that?
Yeah, no doubt.
2nd and 9 for the Chiefs. Down 3-0. 1:58 left to go in this first quarter. Here's Fields in the gun. He's going to give a draw play to Rashard Smith, and he's tackled for a 1-yard loss. Not a starting running back. He's not a guy that's a 3-down back. I'd like to see DeMarcado. I'd like to see Emmett Johnson. I mean, these guys should be rotating in the whole game. I'm not sure why Smith gets his own possession. This isn't what he excels at. He's not a guy who's going to run inside the tackles. He's a guy who's going to take a pitch, get to the outside, and possibly turn up. There's Fields in the gun on 3rd and long. Hit it deep out to Alexander. Now a deep drop in the gun. He's going to throw underneath on a check down to Rashard Smith, and he's well short of a 1st down. Chiefs are in no man's land. Could they go for this? It's going to bring up about a 4th and 4 opportunity. There is a flag on the play.
The guys out here, these guys have been working really hard, so seeing them get the opportunity to go cut it loose, like Coach McVay says, it's a great opportunity for the guys. And
Jesus Christ, man. Holding on the Chiefs.
They're looking good.
Blake, now that you're the kind of the old Wiley bet of the room, you and Kyron, What advice did you offer?
2 penalties on each drive. First one was a penalty, illegal pick play on Royals. We had the first down. And now
Mentally prepare for this.
we got another penalty, a holding on the second possession.
I put pressure on myself, pressure that wasn't needed. So I told him, come
Fuck,
out here, this is a
man.
great opportunity for you. You've had a good camp. You showed
Come on, EB. I thought you were supposed to clean this shit up. Oh, that's right. You're back home because your wife got shot.
and have fun. That's
Here's Fields now. He's helpless. Got nowhere to go. Of course he's going to run it out for 6 yards.
Bought in you all
Trash.
to this offensive system, to your coaches, to your teammates. We see all the potential,
Another
and when we see you
holding.
carry the ball, it's an exciting thing. What's one thing about your game that you really, really want fans and viewers and analysts like us to watch from you this year?
the explosiveness. I'm hoping to bring a lot of explosive plays to the field this year. Hopefully, I don't want to keep my offensive line on the field too long. So if I can break off some long ones for them, so we can get back to the bench and catch our breath. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to be a more explosive back and break off more long runs.
Mike, we appreciate you. Go have a career season.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Rams up a field goal with the football when we come back to Arrowhead.
Well, 2 possessions in. The offense looks like trash. I know Justin Fields is out there, and I question why the hell the Chiefs would sign this guy in the offseason. Did have an okay pass to Alexander, but the screen pass, he half-assed it. I mean, it almost hit the ground. Rashard Smith was able to catch it and get some yards out of it, but I'm not comfortable with Justin Fields being the Chiefs quarterback if Mahomes gets injured. Can't wait to see Nussmeier because it can't get any worse than Justin Fields out there. This is embarrassing, man. This is the same guy that played for the Jets last year, and Andy Reid can't coach him up. There's just something about his game. I don't think he's a quarterback. I think he's more of a wide receiver. But yeah, it's not looking good. The one positive I could take out of it is the Chiefs had some young players, Jaden Hicks and R. Mason Thomas, get the stop in the goal line, but the Rams probably should have put up a touchdown that last drive. They were doing anything they wanted. The Chiefs have a ton of young players out there, and they're just not producing right now.
Starting at $398, sectional starting at $898, dining sets starting at $378, bedroom sets starting at $698, and queen mattresses starting at $298. Shop the Labor Day sale now at American Furniture Galleries, serving families since 1991.
Put the phone down. Football's on. The Rams kick the Saints head on.
From the pocket throws.
It's Jesus. Big play. NFL preseason. Saturday at 1. Right here on My 58.
You hungry now, huh? I say a starving dog run faster.
In the final seconds of the opening frame here at Arrowhead in the preseason kickoff game, a time capsule for the Los Angeles Rams. The 13th overall selection, the highest pick of the Sean McVay era. Ty Simpson steps in at quarterback for the first time in months.
It's a pretty big moment, JB and Rob. This is Ty Simpson, the highest draft pick at quarterback of the Sean McVay era so far. And his first snaps in the preseason. Here we go.
The 23-year-old rookie from Alabama. And he spent 1 season at the full-time starter there. Hands off, Jarquez Hunter has been carrying the load in this first period. To the second. The Rams' second possession was a sustained drive. It stalled out in the red zone. It ended in a 25-yard field goal. And that's how they have built a 3-0 lead on the road. Ty Simpson at the switch when we continue from the Kingdom.
With the Ford crew.
Where you heading?
The field research. What we got? Check this out.
Looks like America is loving Ford quality, and J.D. Power backs it up.
Ford is #1 in new vehicle quality, and F-Series are America's best-selling trucks.
Great deals, great good capability.
America, this is what summer's all about.
Tri-County Home and Garden Show. Learn from local gardening experts, shop for plants, and attend gardening workshops. Planning a home project, meet licensed contractors, browse home products, and explore inspiring landscape displays, plus tour tiny homes, shop local makers, enjoy gourmet foods, and so much more. The Tri-County Home and Garden Show is August 14th through 16th at the Roseland Center in Roseville. Tickets on sale now.
This shit is painful. It's like I almost don't even want to come back in here and watch it.
Wipe out in an accident? Call the firm that's recovered over
What do we got? The Rams' third drive here.
Ready, set, go. It's back to school season. KCLA 3 News. Thanks for joining us. Let's get you ready.
Here's a look at your 12-hour forecast. A little hot this afternoon.
Did throw a nice pass to Alexander for the first down. But it wasn't a first down. He still had to like beat a guy and get it.
We're here to make it easier.
I'm not confident with Justin Fields. I can't believe they went out and signed this guy. You couldn't find anybody better. You'd rather have like a 47-year-old Phillip Rivers than this guy.
Preseason football is powered by your Southern California Toyota dealers. Visit Toyota.com to learn more. My frog tip keeps out pain.
I'd have went out and made the move for Joe Flacco or something. Gabriel from the Browns, something like that. Bustin' Fields. Hey, what's up, Savage Sev? Appreciate you for stopping by. I'm rarely at the chat. I'm always just talking to myself. Oh, that guy with the turkey flag. Here's Bennett now on the play action fake. He's going to throw short to a tight end. And he's got about 6 yards on the pickup. Is that Ty Simpson? It's a lot of play action fakes from the Rams today.
Get him on the move, too. I mean, he can throw on the move. We saw this in the joint practice against the Dallas Cowboys earlier. Ty Simpson is a player who does like to throw when he has movement like those boots and keepers.
Here's Simpson now in the gun. He takes a high snap, bobbles it, regathers it. He's going to throw deep and into the Chiefs sideline. Wow, that could have been devastating. Simpson, good hands to pick that up. Shout out to Mafia, baby. We had a guy from Turkey in here, DB. I'm huge in Turkey, man.
He is now ruled out with a hamstring injury. He's on the bench right now, very visibly frustrated, but he has been ruled out with a hamstring injury.
The top 100 pick there. They selected him in the third round, and he's been playing mostly at right tackle.
So the Chiefs get a stop on the Rams' third possession. The defense looked pretty good.
79, he looks good in it. Not quite as statuesque as you used to, but that's a tough break early here. Game number 1.
Yeah, you hate to see it. And I was just so excited to see another 79.
Here's Brashard Smith, makes a guy miss. 30-yard line down to the 35. Good return by him. Better than Remigio gives you. Can you believe the Chiefs have not had a return since 2021, Nico Hardman? This is a team that had Tamark Vanover, Dante Hall, Dexter McCluster, Nile Davis, like really good returners.
And now he's a Los Angeles Ram. He is, as the coaches and scouts would describe, a Ram in every sense of the word. So hopefully he is feeling better soon.
Looks like Nussmeier on a play action fake. He's going to throw underneath to a tight end. Makes the guy miss, still on his feet midfield. And he's out of bounds at the Rams 47.
And out of bounds near the line to gain along the Chiefs sideline at the 44. Let's go back to Darren.
Let's go. It's a good play for Nuss.
Trip around the league, and for the first time in his career, Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes will not suit up and play in a preseason game. It was 8 months ago where
Big fucking deal, man.
And LCL against the Los Angeles Chargers. Now he had surgery right after. It was basically a long recovery. He was cleared for
for training camp, but he says
He's only in his, 11th year now? Here's Nussmeier's going to hand off to a running back. It's Emmett Johnson right up the middle, and he's got the first down. And these Chiefs backs are small. We don't have a big back at all, besides Kenneth Walker. I feel like all these guys are under 200 pounds.
Over this morning talking about who, in pads at least, let's not get carried away, my friends who are watching. In pads, Wesley Bailey reminds us of that lankiness and that.
Here's Nussmeier in the gun on 1st and 10 at the Chiefs 47. He's got Virus all alone to his right. Alexander to his left, pump fake, looking middle. Now he sees pressure, he's going to step up. Nussmeier to his right, throws on the run, and it's out of bounds. Inaccurate right there. He's looking for Virus on a comeback route.
Kind of that similar lean, similar. He gets around the edge and turns his hips really well. And like I said earlier, he's earned the right to be out there today.
12:43 left to go in the second quarter. Chiefs down 3-0. Really a boring football game, honestly.
Right, as we're talking about how much just his frame reminds us of Leonard Floyd, who obviously was a part.
There's Nussmeier in the gun on 2nd and 10. One wide receiver to his left, 3 to his right. Emmett Johnson, the running back, to his left hip. He's going to throw short on a check down. It's caught by Remigio for about a 3-yard gain. It's going to bring up.
Should mention that his position coach, Joe Niglio, teaming with Gift Smith, the run game coordinator and the defensive line position coach, to call the defense for Chris Shula today.
Yeah, I want to tell you guys a little bit about Joe Coniglio and Gift Smith, and I think Rob has a great insight on Gift on the D line. Obviously, those guys good on good all the time. But with Joe Coniglio,
I want to see him hit something over the seam here.
Sean McVay, they were friends all the way back in Miami of Ohio.
There's Nussmeier in the gun.
The way Joe Coniglio
Tied it to his left, one to his right. Deep drop. He's got time. Now he's going to get out to the pocket to his left. Still has time. Throws on the run. It's caught by Remigio. First down. Look like a little Patty Mahomes right there.
coached with them and really get the most.
Off balance.
I would say his life is not too terrible right now either.
Even been a no-looker.
Barrett on the roster, so, you know,
Pointed to where he was going.
it's what every coach in the league probably would want.
Impressive right there. Shit, that's better. That's a better throw than Fields has had in his whole career.
Alex Cook shaken up, making that tackle on Nico Remigio. It'll be a first down for the Chiefs in Rams territory when we continue.
He looks all right. Just got the wind knocked out of him. 1st and 10 in Rams territory.
The amazing savings at Shingle Spring Cedar aren't just ramping up. We have hundreds of cars to choose from, and we make car buying simple, fast, and stress-free. Give us a try. You will see why we've been doing it for 37 years.
Right now, during the Subaru Love event, get a 2026 Outback at 1.9% APR for 72 months. That's 1.9% APR for up to 72 months. And complimentary maintenance is included.
Located just 10 minutes from us on Highway 50, Shingle Spring Cedar, or ShingleSpringCedar.com. It's Halloween time, and many's begun to brew up delights and spine-tingling fun. Visit Disneyland.com for $9 or to learn more about a magic key annual pass. Hurry in to the Acura Summer Performance events going on now. If you think there's damage to your roof from a recent storm or just years of wear and tear, call Times Roof USA for a free roof assessment. Plus, no money down, no interest for 18 months. This season's ending, and so are these.
If Nussmeier can be a preseason Montana,
At Toyota's National
he's not going to play his rookie year, obviously, but if he does it again next year, this could be trade bait in the future. Sort of like what Belichick did with Garoppolo. Andy Reid, he's a quarterback whisperer. He's like Kyle Shanahan, you know, Sean Payton, guys that can turn rookies into all-pro players. And you got to be able to, you know, get some trade value from a draft pick if he's not going to ever see playing time. But you turn a 7th-round pick and possibly a 3rd-round pick.
JD, Jordan, and Rob with you at Arrowhead. We were just talking during the commercial break about how Sean has his assistants call the offense and the defense in the preseason.
There you go, Nuss.
ahead and call a game. And so he thought that was the coolest thing in the world.
Looks like a little 3-4 yard gain right there for the Chiefs.
For his coaches to go ahead and gain that experience of assistant coaches becoming coordinators.
Little by little.
Becoming head coach, if only for a day, but to gain that experience and just grow as people and as football.
Everything's out of the pocket for Nussmeier. He's got to stay in the pocket, fire one down the seam. 2nd and 4. It's a good opportunity to throw the football here. Chiefs down 3-0. 11 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Nussmeier under center. He's going to hand this football off to Emmett Johnson right up the middle, and he has about 2 yards on the carry. Bring up 3rd and 2. I don't like that play call right there. You got 2nd and 4. You got the defense on their heels. Either go back in the gun and tell the kid to stay in the pocket and fire one over the middle, or play action fake, something like that.
Getting a chance to be in the headset a little bit, Rob. I'm sure that's a little bit of a scary thing as well.
Yes, hearing that gift was going to be on the.
Now Nussmeier in the gun. Emmett Johnson on his right hip. 3 wide receivers to his right. Takes a snap. He's going to hand off to Johnson. Good hesitation, stutter step, and that's what got him that first down.
I wanted a recording of that just so I could hear it back later, just because I know it'd be absolute comedy.
Jordan, I don't think Sean McVay's coaching tree needs any more fertilizer, though. The only downside of giving all of these talented coaches the platform is they become targets for other franchises to hire away from Los Angeles.
At some point, you got to let Nussmeier let him loose a little bit.
And honestly, it's a great problem to have because that means that
All these plays are basic.
Yeah, I still.
Let's see something down the middle of the field.
Practice every day, so I've also.
Nussmeier under center.
So maybe I'm getting a job next, guys. I don't
Gonna
know.
take this snap and hand off to Emmett Johnson. Good stiff arm, trying to turn the corner and does. 15, 10-yard line. Emmett Johnson, first down run, and a flag comes down at the end. Not sure what happened there, maybe a face mask. But Emmett Johnson makes something out of nothing. That should have been a 2-yard loss. He had 2 Rams closing in on his left shoulder. Forced collar tackle. Tack on 15. It's going to be half the distance.
What actually do they do differently? That communication, it seems like such a simple cliche thing, but being intentional, bringing energy, and making sure that you are communicating the same way that you were teaching with all of the players amongst each other, that is what sets this building apart.
it's written all over the wall.
It's going to be 1st and goal at the 4.5-yard line. Chiefs down 3-0. 9:34 left to go in this first half.
It's players to coaches, coaches to players.
Chiefs break the huddle. Nussmeier under center. Emmett Johnson about 6 yards deep.
Gives his guys an opportunity.
Nussmeier calls a tight end in motion to his left. He's going to pitch it to Emmett Johnson. Cuts back in. Spin move. Touchdown, Chiefs! And they take the lead 6-0, but there's a flag on the play. This could be coming back. I don't know how it could be holding. How in the fuck is that holding? He got that touchdown so quick. Bullshit, man. What the fuck is going on, man?
Great job there by Bill Norton. He's locked up.
Now we're 1st and goal from the 14.
Ability to try and shed and try to make that play instead of just being washed down, that violent redirection. That gets the official to throw that flag. If he just kind of
Nussmeier's facing adversity on his first drive.
that tackle and the restriction that the umpire saw, flag.
In the gun, 3 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Takes a high snap. They blitz. He's got to get rid of it, and does. I'm not sure why Emmett Johnson caught the football, but he's 6 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Chiefs are backed up. 2nd and goal at the 20.
A special teams venue spent the
Fuck!
years with the Titans, Patriots, and Lions, and was just added to this LA roster.
Yeah, 2 days ago. How about that? I mean, luckily he's got plenty of experience. I would say between the penetration and the wrap up there in the flat, to me, this is what we call a mad play, right? A make a difference play. These are the types of things where when you get a little extra space on the field to work with, courtesy of a penalty, these are the types of impact plays you want to try to get.
2nd in Kansas. From the Chiefs 20, here's Nussmeier in the empty. Takes a low snap this time. He's in trouble, gets out of it to his right and throws it tipped and almost picked off.
An undrafted rookie from Fresno State who started
He puts a little bit higher.
Only passed his physical last week, so he's got some catching up to do.
That's a great job just playing football right
Good
there.
recovery by that corner right there. He just watching Nussmeier's eyes. They're giving up that 5-yard pass, and he was like 10 yards deep and just looking at Nussmeier's eyes, made the play, batted that football down. 3rd and a mile. Nussmeier in the gun, tied in 2 wide receivers to his left. He's just going to hand this football off to Emmett Johnson for 2 yards, and the Chiefs, a disappointing 3rd possession here. As they were 1st and goal from the 4, got a bullshit penalty, backed them up to the 14, and one of the most boneheaded, dumbest plays I think I've ever seen. A running back catch the football 6 yards behind the line of scrimmage. This selfish play right there. He's a rookie. Figure that out. You write that down. Emmett Johnson catching a minus 6-yard pass. If anything, you just bat that down. Make sure it goes out of bounds. I'm not sure what he was thinking. Like, he caught this football, and then like there's Broncos behind him, and he's like, "Oh fuck, this isn't gonna look good on film." Well, not feeling comfortable about the Chiefs' backup running backs. Nussmeier looks okay. They got to let him loose a little bit. But he's getting out of the pocket too much. He doesn't have the mobility to do that.
What types of people? Local, everyday people. Other lawyers hire us. Business leaders hire us. Your neighbors hire us. Over 3 million calls a year. And over 30% of them are referred to us from former clients and friends. Injured? There's only one Morgan & Morgan. For the people.com. On the front lines, you're there when you're needed. Get this thing rolling. Before you're needed. On the front lines, you see what others can't. On the front lines, you use every tool possible to deliver safe and reliable gas and electricity. Because you don't just serve your community, you're a part of it. PG&E, on the front lines for us all. Progress is always the goal. Game recognizes game. The summer of Audi is here. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer during the Summer of Audi sales event.
Back to Kansas City, and it's time for the Rookie Spotlight, powered by Verizon 5G. Darren Haynes told us that, unfortunately, earlier in this game, rookie tackle Keegan Prince sustained a hamstring injury, so he's done for today. Doesn't negate his importance to this 2026 Los Angeles Rams team, and here are some of the reasons why.
He's an impressive player. I do think you have 4 inches of height on him there, Rob. So you can tell, like, you may have the number he's got wearing it, and hope he does well in it. Obviously, big shoes to fill. You do have a couple of height inches on him.
Oh, absolutely. No, I was very excited to see that a player like Keegan Tross, you go back and watch his college tape, and it kind of jumps off the screen. And Sean has been speaking very, very highly of him, of his demeanor, his overall confidence, the way he goes about it, his work every single
They got the field goal. God.
And Big White used to say this all the time. An offensive lineman looks like, or he should look like he's smoking cigarettes all day on the bench, and so obviously he's a little upset there on the bench with an injury, but that's kind of the demeanor that we're looking for offensive linemen.
Yeah, how about that throwback uniform there for you, Rob, up on the screen?
Absolutely, St. Louis days.
Yeah, he's someone who, just to pull the curtain back
got
a little
4th
bit
possession
more,
right here.
you know, Rob and JB and I are texting each other all camp updates on this new 79, and I got to tell you, even right away,
Run right up the middle for the Rams for about 3 yards. Can bring up 2nd and 7.
I thought his feet were so nice. Even in
One positive I could take besides that second drive for the Rams, the Chiefs' defensive line has been more physical than the Rams' offensive line, that's for sure.
how he gets in the way and stays in the way and watch his feet when he does it.
That's right. Offensive line play is really not all that complicated when you think about it. You stand in between the ball carrier, whether it's quarterback.
2nd and 7 from the Rams 38. Play action fake. And over the middle, and it's caught for a first down and more past midfield all the way down to the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
Another one of those keepers, get him on the move. Usually don't
Wow, Ty Simpson.
but they got such
See the arm talent right there. On the run, perfect spiral.
it was a nice ball.
So he's thrown it 3 times, a couple of completions, and the one miss was off an errant snap that he just had to ditch to the Chiefs' sideline.
The Chiefs got to be able to recognize that 50% of the Rams, when they go under center, it's a lot of play action. Like,
Corners to choose, but offensive line depth was one area where
let the defensive line get the running back and then have the defensive backs worry another play action fake. And a great catch this time. They're saying incomplete over there.
at the 25-yard line.
It is complete.
You know, Tyler Scott has been around the league a little bit, and he is showing.
Everything is a play action fake out to his right.
Mixing up the
I'm not sure how Spagnuolo isn't telling these guys.
getting him on the move, throwing not just to the friendly, tall, lanky targets. Like
Catch
the
that.
ends, but getting some
Yeah,
of
he
these
caught it.
smaller players, the transporter players who can also do the sweeps and the screens, and trying to get him to find those players too. I love that catch.
Under center again. This time a play action fake out to his left, finally. And caught for about a 4-yard gain.
Xavier Smith, and it's down to the 22-yard line. Kyer Elam in coverage there.
It's so predictable. Like what it's going to be when he goes under center. Because they can't run the football. They just can't stop it.
Distributing the ball to many different players. He's really taken what the defense has given him, and that's a great thing to see from a young quarterback.
He said this week he's looking for progress.
2nd and 7 now. From the Chiefs 23, closing in on the red zone. Simpson under center, 2 wide receivers to his right, 1 to his left. He's going to hand it off to a running back and makes 2 Smith, but he runs into a wall for minus a yard.
Next part of the safety rotation. Waters was actually
You think so, Brutus, huh?
St. Louis Battlehawks early this year, but
I think he's going to play week 1 because who's going to tell Mahomes no in that building? You can't really. You can't tell what he's done for this franchise. He's going to do what he wants to do.
Any negative plays is
There's a reason why he's out there in training camp right now.
preseason as
The
well.
trainers can't hold him back. They would have had to put him on the PUP list by now. They're physically unable to perform. That's not going to happen. Here's Simpson. He's going to throw it short and tackled by Jaden Hicks. It's going to bring up 4 down and the Chiefs hold. Bend but don't break again. It's going to bring up another field goal opportunity for the Rams. 4:08 left to go in the second quarter.
Not smart. Not trying to force it, knowing you're in field goal range.
It's really about that is just all the play action and not being able to recognize it.
To boot one through.
last season, the regular season, was 12 of 13. Showing Rams in progress. They're going to retake the lead from 40. The right Davis on the money. And the Rams
You would think that. You really would. I mean, 99.9% of people with that injury are usually out for a year. But you don't know what Mahomes went through, you know? Maybe he got some type of injection or the surgery was different. I have no idea. I mean, but only Adrian Peterson was back this soon from that type of injury. So the NFL's not going to do anything about it because they need Mahomes. He makes them a lot of money. So I don't think they would suspend him if he did use performance enhancing to heal up this injury. But yeah, he's been rehabbing this injury about 5 to 7 hours a day in that building. So nonstop. but I can see where you're coming from, Brutus. And honestly, if he continues to get out of the pocket and do things that he did last year, not trust his wide receivers downfield, the running game isn't there, he's going to get injured again. He's going to try to do way too much, put the team on it, and get injured again. Anytime he gets out of the pocket, Chiefs fans, Andy Reid, we're all holding our breath. We don't know what's going to happen.
Right now, during the Super Bowl at the level, 26 Outback at 1.9% APR for 72 months. That's 1.9% APR for up to 72 months. And complimentary maintenance is included. Located just 10 minutes from Tulsa on Highway 50, Shield Spring Cigarette, or ShieldSpringCigarette.com. We want all of our customers to stay safe while digging. That's why it's important to call 811 at least 2 days before you start any digging project.
But this has been
You can get your lines marked for free.
a boring football game. I watched the Raiders versus the Cardinals the other night. That was pretty good to watch. Then I watched the Broncos versus the Falcons. That was a fun game to watch. This is boring as shit. What's up, B? How's your family doing, bro? Looks like Eamon Johnson for the return. We've seen Brashard Smith, Nico Remigio. You're trying to still figure it out at this returner. They have no idea who to throw back there. I see a Steven Jackson jersey. Wow. One Steven Jackson jersey in the whole crowd.
I love when a kicker becomes like a folk hero, you know? And especially when they're good.
It's Knowles from just about his 10. Finds a lane at the 30. Steps through to the 42-yard line. That's where the Chiefs will begin their next drive.
Yeah, one thing I'd really like to see.
Who the hell is 35? We got a nice
Work
return
ethic
right there.
has been so far with much more dedicated time during practices for some of these technical elements, special teams, and particularly coverage. Really want to see them be so much more aggressive in the way they're covering some of these kick returns. You know, a couple of hard moments on those last season. And then to the
First and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 41-yard line. Here's Nussmeier in the gun. And takes a shotgun snap, play action fake on a read option, and it's caught by Jalen Royals. First down and more. He's bobbling it. He's able to come down in Rams territory at their own 49.
He always drops Dave Ragone's name in there. So let's check in with the associate coordinator and quarterbacks coaching his third season with the Rams. Dave, thanks for some of your time. What have you made from Bennett and Simpson so far today?
Well, first and foremost, thanks for having me, guys. It's been awesome. You know, those guys going out. We asked them to go out and operate, break the funnel.
2:55 left to go in this first half.
Our ability to kind of step
Here's Nussmeier under center, and he's going to play action fake, get out to his right, throw on the run, and it's caught. See where they're going to mark him? No, incomplete.
Rodrigue here. Thank you so much for being with us today.
It's caught by Wiley, but he had 1 foot in bounds.
It's
a good throw.
We're watching right now, or, you know, when the offense is back on the field, taking what's there for him. How do you teach that?
Nussmeier has had
Coming into the NFL where everything's going to be so
2
much
throws better than anything Justin Fields has done in training camp for the Chiefs this year. One throw to his left, and then he's telling people where to go. Yeah, that reminded me a little bit of Pat. Throw out to his right on the run. You see the arm strength. Chiefs are going to challenge this.
Everybody's done a great job of just kind of taking the coaching and then going to the practice field and doing that. And then obviously coming to this as their first experience.
I like to see him throw a screen pass.
Taken from the coaching and the practice field and coming out and trying to execute at a high level.
Dave, hate to take a break here, but we need to step aside for a commercial while they do the replay. We'll come back and have a few more for you, okay? Perfect.
Oh, this broadcast is terrible. We can't even see the replay on the catch. Man.
products and explore inspiring landscape displays, plus tour tiny homes, shop local makers, enjoy gourmet foods, and so much more. The Tri-County Home and Garden Show is August 14th through 16th at the Roseland Center in Roseville. Tickets on sale now.
40 may not sound like a lot at first, but imagine 40 versions of your favorite car, the Honda Accord. Still need help picturing the number 40? Take Google. Show me restaurants open in mind. Imagine 40 food spots, 40 dogs, 40 moto contactos, 40 ways to save some grass. Better yet, being recognized 40 times is what car drivers. And then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra, with the capability to handle what life throws your way. That's the GMC Sierra, leading where it matters most. GMC Sierra is the truck. Right now, get 2.9% APR for 72 months, plus $1,500 purchase cash on 2026 Sierra 1500 models. Visit mygmcdealer.com today.
For over 80 years, Stockton has seen the Chase way of doing business.
I love working at Chase Chevrolet. We take care of people every day.
We don't just service Chevrolet, we service all Chase models. 99 in Hammer Lane, Chase Chevrolet finds.
Brought to you by Novartis, official partner of the
We see the replay now of the catch.
screening back in Kansas City.
Guess it's preseason for everyone.
The act of the catch. They've got second and short as we say hello once again to Dave Ragone. Dave,
Oh, they did say it was a completed catch to Wiley alongside that sideline.
Before Rob starts, second half, Rob, right tackle, absolutely a shot for you to come down and play if that's a possibility.
Don't play with me, Coach. First off, I just want to say thanks for coming on, Coach. And I didn't even realize your first name was Dave. I thought it was just first name, last name is Rags.
That's right, man.
So I'm learning something new here today. But I wanted to ask you about the growth of a Stetson Bennett, because obviously his journey from college has not been the most traditional.
Here we go. Down 6-3, 2nd and 1 for Nussmeier. Play action, fake sees pressure, steps up in the pocket, it's gonna fire. Incomplete. Hander took a shot. Saw the one-on-one on that left side. There is a flag on the play. Could this be illegal contact? A little defensive hold? Give me something, baby. Who gives a shit about Dave Ragone? Oh, we got a legal man downfield. Fuck, man. Another penalty.
He's a guy you want to root for just because of the way he approaches his business.
Yeah, Dave, when you're hearing a quarterback or when you're seeing a quarterback really gain that confidence, is that something you hear in the huddle? Where do you see that manifest in the actual play style?
How do we have an illegal man downfield on a 2nd and 1 on a passing? I don't get that.
This guy's starting to get it.
Yeah, no,
Is that supposed to be a screen pass?
Because the first thing that popped in my mind when I really noticed it is the questions that he
Here's Nussmeier in the gun on 2nd and 6. 3 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Takes a snap, sees pressure, he goes down right away. Who the fuck is playing right tackle?
Once you get a quarterback to start to really click with you that way and can get to a different level of thinking,
Driscoll. Unbelievable, man. What team are you playing for? Just let him go right past you? Over there. Okay, offsides. He jumped the snap.
it's kind of the same page. They're getting their leadership cues from the quarterback. And, again, they've got a great one to learn from Matthew, who is the best I've ever seen doing it. So it's a cool op for them to kind of pay attention to that.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about Ty specifically because one of the things that you noticed in the limited
Didn't like that from Driscoll.
college was he is really
You don't get your quarterback hit like that. You do whatever it takes so he doesn't get hit. Guy just let the quarterback get smashed right there. Hand off to Emmett Johnson, trying to get right, and he's upended. Flag on the play again.
To your own playing days, you could scoot around as well.
That's a compliment on this. I know it wasn't coming from Rob, so I appreciate that.
But what part of that, what does a quarterback show you? Build things in that.
Somehow, I think this is on us.
Yeah, I mean, I think first and foremost, the reality is there's a trust factor, right? We trust the fact that these guys are prepared. They understand the calls. They understand the intent of the play caller and why that play is coming in. And, we're not, we call the plays in which we think are the best that we're going to go execute at a high level against a defense we think we're going to get. If that
It is on
so
us.
far has been a lot of those.
Just another man downfield call.
This game called for early.
Unbelievable.
If that changes, then there's a tremendous amount of confidence these guys can go execute the other parts of the offense. So it's much more about the give and take of necessarily what the defense is doing, but we have tremendous confidence in how these guys have practiced and how they put the work in that really allows us to call really most things in the playbook.
We look lost on offense right now. The defense is going to continue to bail us out this year. Looks like the same exact team from last year. Just a boring football team.
Chevy drivers across America will do
Lose another one-score game.
but one thing they won't is pay interest on their new Chevy. Right now, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. With no payments for 90 days. Because you earned this summer. Now it's time to go get it.
It's game on at Red Hawk Resort Casino. So many ways to play. You'll stay all day. We have your favorite table games and hundreds of the latest slots, plus 6 award-winning restaurants. And check out Apex for the world-class arcade and bowling center, an awesome indoor car track, and exciting sports bar. Book a room and stay to play another day. It's where entertainment meets excitement. Red Hawk Resort Casino, official casino partner of the Sacramento Kings.
Purpose never retires. It keeps finding you in new ways. It grows, it shifts, it shows up wherever you are, at every age, through every stage. And Eschaton is here for all of it, to guide you when you need it, to support your purpose. Eschaton. Live well with us.
There are trucks, and then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra. With the capability to handle what life throws your way. That's the GMC Sierra. Leading where it matters most. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Right now, get 2.9% APR for 72 months, plus $1,500 purchase cash on 2026 Sierra 50.
See how many penalties have just hurt our drive.
We are.
First possession, we had the illegal pick play. Royals. Chiefs had the first down. Second possession, we had a holding call. Fields is 3rd and 20, got nowhere to go. Now on this possession, we got 2 illegal man down fields. We had a 2nd and 1. And now we're a 2nd and 11. So continuing to shoot ourselves in the foot. Brought Eric Bieniemy in to hold this team accountable on penalties and mistakes. He hasn't been around camp.
Back in Kansas City, Ty Simpson making his LA debut. Dave Ragone, the associate coordinator and quarterbacks coach, working with him and Stetson Bennett as he has throughout the summer. But Rob, let's not forget he's got the MVP at the top of his room. And what was it like for you to kind of watch that tandem? It's almost like a championship level golfer and his swing coach go through their.
Here's Nussmeier in the gun, right at the Rams 49 on a 2nd and 11. Takes a shotgun snap, Rams rush forward, throws over the middle, and it's caught by Cyrus. And it's going to be about an 8-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3.
To watch them two go back and forth, and then Sean included, some of the stuff they talk about, I just kind of shake and nod my head like I knew what they were talking about. I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. I totally agree, or I agree with you 100% of the way. Those guys are just.
I think you got 2 plays right here.
You can tell a linebacker
3rd and 3.
defensive line coach is calling this game.
Nussmeier in the gun, drops back, throws a screen pass to Emmett Johnson, makes one guy miss. He's got the first down and more. 35-30, pushed out of bounds at the 29-yard line of the Rams. There is another flag on the play. Jesus Christ, man. Typically, this is coming back.
What do you think he's thinking right now, Rob?
Man, I don't know if I can say that on air.
I had the same thought as you did.
Defensive line coach with a mic that's not getting aired. That's that stuff is not for
Never were we known for penalties. Now they're calling a bunch on us. Ever since that Super Bowl boycott, when people threatened to stop watching, they started calling a bunch of penalties on us.
Wandering to that tryout held recently that crossed the NFL transaction wire.
3rd and 8 now for Nussmeier. 1:19 left to go in the second quarter out of the gun. 2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Takes the deep drops, got time, going to look over the middle, and a high pass caught! Cyrus the Virus goes up and gets it. A rocket from Nussmeier. Chiefs finally get their best play of the game right there. 5th round pick out of Cincinnati. Shows the hops, a little 40-inch vertical right there. He didn't even get up and celebrate. That's what I like about that kid.
College stops at Louisiana Tech, Texas A&M, and then Cincinnati, where he became the Bearcats' leading receiver. Led the Big 12 with 13 touchdowns from Brendan Sorsby.
And Nakai Hill-Green, who made the tackle there, number 54, obviously kind of a tricky tackle to make, and especially when you can get schemed up on a receiver like that.
It's the best play of the game, and he's been our best player at camp.
Rotational player at Alabama, a pretty productive one. His last season there, I have my eye on him because
6-3. Chiefs down, 1:13 left to go in the second quarter. Nussmeier pump fake out of the gun. Now he throws over the middle to Emmett Johnson, makes one guy miss. Tackled, falls forward, and he's got the Chiefs first down. Right at the Rams' 21-yard line. Actually, excuse me, that's 22-yard line.
Get back on Gift Smith, the topic of Gift Smith and coaching and some of the things I've seen him do that are so...
Really, the knock on Nussmeier was the accuracy coming out of LSU. That's why he dropped to the 7th round.
He immediately really got to work reteaching some of those fundamentals. You know, they had a couple of young linemen, Jared Verse at the time, Braden Fisk, come in, and
I don't see a 7th round pick right now.
really interesting techniques.
He's got to finish this drive, though. A lot of adversity, kind of like what Mendoza went through with the penalties.
Whether it's an odd front or an even front, guys are rotating inside or outside using overturned large trash can buckets, so they literally can walk through where their gaps are and really
1:07 left to go in this second quarter. 1st and 10 for Nussmeier. Down 6 at the Rams 21. High snap. Steps up in the pocket, and he's going to throw this one out of bounds smartly. Actually got tipped. Thankfully, goes out of bounds. That could have been a Rams pick 6. Pocket collapsed on him there. Driscoll again on the bull rush. Gets pushed back into the quarterback. That guy's terrible, man.
It's not shocking. He's a guy who's quick off the ball. Once he gets a feel for things, he's flying off that thing.
2nd and 10 now for the Chiefs. At the Rams 22. Nussmeier in the gun, and it's whistle dead. Another penalty. False start on the Chiefs.
Yeah, I like especially the combination of Kieran, who's got that power, right? Power rushing ability. He's like just really physical and strong.
Jawan Taylor out there? No, he's gone this year.
Bailey, who we were just talking about at the top of this game, because
That's 1,
size combination, it's a little bit
2, 3 penalties this drive. Jesus Christ, man.
I love seeing these defensive linemen get different combinations to the O-line to basically make them think about so much more.
Yeah, it's the same offensive lineman in there taking all sorts of different styles of rushers. So you're getting a speed to power guy one time, you're getting a guy with a little bit more finesse, and so you're kind of exposing...
Nussmeier under center. Emmett Johnson, the running back, about 7 yards deep. They're going to play action fake to him. Look for the screen pass to Jake Brittenstall. And he's close to a first down. Picks up the penalty yardage back. It's going to be about a 9-yard catch. Bring up 3rd and 6 for Nussmeier. Just try to get here. Try to get 3. Because I know they're going to go for it on 4th down. Don't need to get the whole 5 here. Nussmeier in the gun, and they're going to, looks like a timeout for the Chiefs or the Rams.
Of course, the top 3 at that outside linebacker position group not dressed here today, along with most of the Rams projected 2D. Myles Garrett ascending to the top of that position group, of course, but Byron Young's had some...
I'm looking for Cyrus Allen right here.
Head-to-head against the
I'm going to put him in the slot. Hopefully try to get him matched up against the safety.
Third rush option. Not necessary for him to go to get today either.
Yeah, and Josiah Stewart, you'll see him a lot because if fans remember, this is a
Allen or Alexander right here.
Hoyt role in what they call the cheetah package. Other teams call it a NASCAR package. It basically means go fast and turn the corner.
I suppose played pretty good on that left side.
Quote unquote, or Josiah Stewart is going to do when he's the third rusher on the field.
Here we go. Chiefs break the huddle. 3rd and 5 from the Rams. 18-yard line. Nussmeier in the gun. He's got Alexander by himself on the left side. Allen by himself on the right side. Takes a shotgun. Rush 4. He's going to look Allen's way. Throw, and it's... Oh, was he held? No call. Damn. Nothing Allen could do with that. Just an overthrow. 4th and 5. Now you're going to have to kick this. Smart, go to your best wide receiver. But again, I mean, a young quarterback, you don't have to get the whole thing right there. You got 37 seconds left to go in the half. If anything, run this football, try to get 2 or 3 yards, and then go for it on the 4th and short. Chiefs are going to kick this field goal. It's good, but I just didn't like the clock management, the play calling right there from Andy Reid. Field goal that does no good in preseason. Buckner can hit a 36-yarder. I mean, that whole possession, we got to score and take the lead going in the half right there.
There will be lots of references to the greatest Monday Night Football.
Playing scared.
Chiefs in Mexico. However, there was a Shakira concert on the field a couple days before, and apparently there was a lot of dancing going on because the field was absolutely destroyed. So it got punted back to LA, which is where that famous Monday night game comes from. And having been there and played in that game, I'm telling you, it's such a special moment for Rams history, and for me to be a little bit of a part of that is just unbelievable.
Brendan Presley, who had so much return prowess in his college days in Stillwater. It's bumped off the 30, turning for one more before he's run out of bounds. And there are 25 seconds left in the half for Ty Simpson in the Rams offense.
Listen, I like seeing that balance. I like it. I want more aggression on these kickoffs. I want to see the Rams eventually weaponize.
Rams got 2 timeouts, 25 seconds remaining, tied up at 6. Last couple plays here this first half. Ty Simpson hasn't looked great. He's made 1 or 2 good throws. Chiefs defense has played pretty well today. Takes a high snap. They're going to throw it here. Now he's going to throw underneath to a tight end. And he's out of bounds for about a 5-yard gain. He gets popped at the end there. Xavier Nwankpa, the safety, the undrafted free agent. He might make this team. It's a huge hit along the sideline. They are. But, I mean, I'm looking at players right now, basically, seeing if guys are standing out to me. Caught and pushed out of bounds by Fulton, the first down catch. They're going for it here. 12 seconds left to go in this first half. What do you think of Ty Simpson so far, DB? The first-round pick out of Alabama. Simpson deep drop. He's got all kinds of time. He's going to check down underneath, makes a guy miss, and out of bounds. 6 seconds left to go in this first half.
Or getting a jersey on game day because you're running 3 receiver sets the entire time and you need that depth. With tight ends now, because that's going to be such a focal point of this offense, it does change how many they keep, and it will change what the layout of their game day actives is going to look like this year.
I remember in years past where we would go
Bustin' Fields. I remember the picture they took when he signed the contract. He looked high as shit. Maybe he needs some weed. He didn't smoke enough before the game. 2-step drop for Simpson, and one-handed catch out of bounds. It's a first down catch. 1 second left to go in this first half. Yeah, this game right here is probably going to be the most boringest game we'll see all season. Wait, the Chiefs play next week, so that game will be boring too. Then the next game will be boring.
I know Bo very well. He's such a strong guy. I mean, you talk about this guy in the weight room. It's 700 plus pounds on the squat, 500 on the bench. I mean, he's just an absolute animal in there. And see him get into a role of playing that right guard and start to get, some confidence out there and throw his hands.
We saw today, though, that Justin Fields is definitely the Chiefs' number 3 quarterback, and Garrett Nussmeier is their number 2. He just made way better throws than Fields. Fields had one throw to Alexander, and it was like on a comeback. It was a good throw, but Alexander got the first down by himself. Nussmeier's getting out of the pocket, just doing things. I mean, we could bring Fields in for like a gadget play, maybe, short yardage, something in the red zone next to the goal line. We got a package for him, but Nussmeier has the better arm. He looks like the better quarterback right now. Here we go, 1 second left to go. Sampson is going to drop back. He gets hit by R. Mason Thomas. Ball's in the air, and almost picked off by Felix and Duque. He didn't get his head up. R. Mason Thomas have a first half. The rookie out of Oklahoma. Got to write that down. R. Mason Thomas flying on that pass rush. Played the run pretty well, too. First thoughts on that first half, just way too many penalties. And the Chiefs, nobody at practice was able to hold them accountable. This training camp, being that Eric Bieniemy went home to be with his wife, she was shot by their son. And you could just tell that these young players are still doing the same shit as the Chiefs did last year. Now, some of these penalties could be really tic-tac, being that it's preseason. And they want to look at these a little bit harder, but it's just too much. You got the penalty on the illegal pig play, Royals. The first possession, the Chiefs are going down to put up some points. Second possession, they got a holding. Fields is 3rd and 20. And now on that last possession by Nussmeier, you had 4 or 5 penalties. I mean, what can he do? His hands are tied. The holding on Caliendo was terrible. There maybe was 1 or 2 bad penalties out of the 7 or 8 by the Chiefs in that first half, but yeah, they're on pace to get 15 penalties in this game. And games last year, they had 13 penalties, I want to say 3 or 4 times in games. So Andy Reid, I don't know what's happening at practice. If he's really talking to these guys, they're working on technique fundamentals, but the Chiefs are holding a lot, and they're downfield a lot. There's 2 illegal man downfields, false starts, and Jawan Taylor is not on this team anymore. They can't recognize the play action fakes. That was all Simpson and Bennett were doing when they were under center. The Rams, the good thing is the Rams haven't been able to run the football today. Good run defense. Cyrus Allen, best player the Chiefs have right now on the field. You can just tell. Nussmeier is pretty good himself, but Bassa flashed. He had a couple nice tackles. Noah Williams with the negative. Jordan Hicks was flying around out there in that first half. Bend but don't break in this first half by this defense. They gave up yards inside the 20, but guys that got circled was Hicks, R. Mason Thomas, obviously. Bassa, we got a negative on Noah Williams, the rookie out of Cal. Great playing at defensive back when he was out there. But just too many penalties in this first half. Way too many. If the Chiefs can't clean that up, how in the hell can they get back to the playoffs with all these penalties. Now we're under a microscope because other fan bases are threatening to boycott if Chiefs continue to get bullshit penalties. And now it's going against us. So we got to be able to figure it out, neutralize it, at least cut these penalties in half because it's going to happen during the regular season. So the Chiefs, Rams tied up at 6 in a really boring first half, first preseason game. Anyone that has watched this game up until this point really love. Yeah, they don't know who to put back there and return it. You got DeMarcado. DeMarcado.
Number 62, Peyton Zadroik, lined up out
Rashard
there.
Smith.
The interior defensive lineman out there, so maybe
Remigio.
teams coming in, putting a bigger
Have no idea
shorter space.
who the returner is. We're week 1 in the preseason.
Yeah, I actually, you know, Rob, I love that you pointed that out because Peyton's
There's Nussmeier's going to hand the football off. Looks like the Rashard Smith back in this game for about a 2-yard gain.
coaching staff, they don't mind. Undersized linemen, they don't even care if you got shorter arms. If you can rush the passer and you can get off the line of scrimmage.
Not a guy that could run the football inside the tackles. He's just not there yet. He's a raw talent at running back, can catch the football.
Also, for an undersized guy, can really annoy you.
You got to use these guys' talents, what they're good at. 2nd and 7 now for Nussmeier at the Chiefs. 37 is going to take the shotgun snap, immediately get out to his left. He's got no one to throw to and just runs out of bounds for about a 1-yard loss. God, stay in the pocket, man.
232 overall. 3-year starter at Bama and a captain last year with Ty Simpson.
That's a great job by the big fella. Getting down the line of scrimmage, we lose the edge there at the end, and his hustle gets him down the line, forces the quarterback out of bounds for a minimal gain.
When Tim Keenan, too, I want to say, now this is not
3rd and 7 now for Nussmeier at the Chiefs, 37.
6'3", maybe not having the height.
Actually make it to 38. In the gun, 3 wide receivers to his right. Rashard Smith on his left. He had 3-step drop, sees pressure, now he's going to throw underneath. Smith makes a guy miss. Runs into a tackler, does a good job of gaining some yards. Should have been a 2-yard loss. Still going to bring up 4th and 3.
Try to let those guys cook on either side of you.
Yeah, there's no better guy to do that from than a Kuda Ford. You know, kind of undersized, but he's just stout. I mean, there's no other way to say that. Kuda has done a heck of a job in his career, and what his campaign last year has been awesome. And so to learn from a guy like that, same thing we're talking about with the quarterbacks, learning from Matthew Stafford, it's what everyone does here on the Rams. You know, they got great players everywhere. The other guys can learn from those guys in that positional group.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a struggle at times.
So we learned Rashard Smith is a 3rd down running back. He's not a 1st, 2nd down guy in this game.
For the Rams 2 off seasons ago, Coleman Shelton, your guy, being one of them as well. But Kuda Ford, who some players are
Emmett Johnson should be the Chiefs' backup running back.
And can rush the passer, has high
Emmett Johnson looked better than Rashard Smith today.
totally revitalized, especially what they could do in their run defense. And it was just fantastic for the Rams to get him.
During the kick, by the receiving team, number 38. Penalties 10 yards from the end of the kick. First down.
It's exactly what I thought would happen. I thought Emmett Johnson would spell K9 maybe on the 2nd or 3rd possession. Then you'd see Rashard Smith come in on a 3rd down situation, maybe a 3rd and long, catch a screen pass. But Rashard Smith should never run the football unless it is to run out the first half, second half, close out a game. Yeah, what I saw today, you just can't run inside the tackles. He's too small. He can't make a guy miss. There's not a lot of speed to get to the outside. Once he gets going, it's good at acceleration, but I don't see him being getting any carries this year. Simpson's going to hand this football off right up the middle, and it's going to be about a 2 to 3 yard gain.
Yes, that one made my
2nd and 6 for Ty Simpson.
Yeah, I love that play from us.
At his own 11, out of the gun. Claire comes in motion to his right. He's going to hand this football off right up the gut, 2nd level and more. 1st down run for the Rams. All the way down to the 24-yard line.
I might have to spill the beans a little bit here, you guys, because a couple of the scouts were pretty excited about Dean Connors here as training camp opened. He's 6 feet tall. He's really compact.
Jaden Hicks still in this game. He's played this whole first half and the second half as well.
Heads in camp because once he hits the 2nd level, he's returning and pretty physical to get to that point. He can break away pretty well.
Hand off here by the Rams. Missed tackle by Fulton.
Check out Dean Connors' catch in Stillwater, Oklahoma, in the end zone last year. Find it on YouTube. It's worth a watch. He's got track speed. That was kind of how he was raised athletically, and I think you feel that in his receiving ability, his route running from backfield.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, especially if he's in the backfield, Jarquez Hunter does this too. But if you
2nd and 10 now for Simpson in the gun. Running back on his left hip, takes a shotgun snap, deep drops, got time. He's going to fire an out route. It's caught for about a 5-yard gain, make it 3rd and 5. Tied up at 6, one of the most boring football games you'll ever watch. 10:46 left to go in this 3rd quarter. Rams working fast. Simpson out of the gun. He's going to throw another pass, an out route. Same exact route. Claire comes up with it. It's going to bring up 4th down, and the Rams got a punt. Can the Chiefs get a return here? It's going to be a good chance. Who they got back there? Might want to just put Cyrus Vallon back there.
Ferguson was late to kind of get on the live field because of a summer injury. And fast forward 1 year, I think we'd be remiss to not mention T. Fergus, one of the breakout stars coming for the
Looks like we got D. Jesus.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to have a big year, especially with what they did last year in the 12 and 13.
It's a great punt. Backs him up all the way down to the 7. Come on, D. Jesus. Make this roster. Makes one guy miss, falls down.
He's getting more comfortable in the system. You can just work him in many different ways.
At some point, you got to look at Dave Tobe and ask him, how do you not know who your returner is at this point? I know I'm missing another guy. I think Cyrus was out there one time. We got 5 guys out there as a returner. Nobody can get a big return at all. Copyright. At least we learned that Emmett Johnson is now the Chiefs' backup running back. Rashard Smith goes to the 3rd option, DeMarcado the 4th option.
Yeah, that was kind of the story around the league at about the midway point of the season and then onward. Of course, the Rams started using 13 personnel, 3 tight ends, 1 running back, 1 receiver set.
Nussmeier's going to hand off to Emmett Johnson. Of course he makes 3 or 4 guys miss. Takes a couple for a ride. Let's go. Kid out of Nebraska. I like this kid.
Due to injuries, the Rams pivoted to utilizing their very deep tight ends room. And a room, by the way, Rob, that I'm nicknaming Monster Jam 2026 this year. And it's interesting because it was so successful, it helped power
Monster
the
Jam
Rams to
2026.
EPA per play, some of the highest success rate, scoring, and all over.
2nd and 5 now. Nussmeier's going to hand off to Emmett Johnson, trying to get right, turn the corner. He's close to a 1st down.
Into the same places that defenders are
it's just more explosive.
Yeah, Sean has been so heavily in 11 personnel throughout his upbringing, especially when he was early in his head coaching career. For him to do that is, I mean, when he first put that in the game plan, I was shocked. Like, we're actually doing.
Matter of fact, if K9 ever goes down, just seeing Emmett Johnson out there, I'm comfortable with him getting a load of these carries. Nussmeier's going to hand off to Johnson again. Right up the middle, right up the gut. Takes a couple for a ride. 1st down run, Emmett Johnson. 2:26 left to go in this second half. 1st and 10 Chiefs.
Offensive lineman, you know this so well. When you load up in 12 personnel, for example, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, 1 running back, or 13 personnel, you're usually thinking, hey, we're going to run the ball. We're loading up maybe near the goal line at the 10, and we are going to run the snot out of the ball right now.
Nussmeier under center, Johnson the running back, and they're going to play action fake to him. Sees pressure from a defensive back in his face, and he throws low, incomplete. Fuck, man. Should have just kept handing it off to Johnson. He's getting 4-6 yards a carry.
Defenses and other teams around the league is you better get a big cover safety who can play in the slot for you. So we're going to see a lot more of that this year. And it can be so productive in a passing system, not just a running system. But that is where you did see 21 tight ends drafted this offseason.
2nd and 10 now for the Chiefs. 7:56 left to go in this third quarter. Nussmeier under center. Johnson the running back. He's going to hand this football off to him, trying to get it left. Cuts back. Johnson! First down run and more. 13-yard carry. All the way down to the Chiefs, 43. Might have 100 yards today.
Oh, absolutely it was. That's kind of where the whole thing, like, it almost started by surprise because you were missing a player like a Puka Nacua. And so it's how do you get the guys on your roster at that moment, put them into successful situations. And Sean had the brilliant idea to come in with 12 and 13 personnel. And like I said, it was just a little
fuck, man. Brashard Smith in this game, obviously, we're giving it to him right up the middle. Does a nice job, though. Gets about a 7-8 yard carry right up the gut. Chiefs just pounding the rock right now. It's working in between that center and left guard.
As you can see, I am trying to make this happen. And that is Tyler Higbee, Colby Parkinson, Terrence Ferguson, Davis Allen, who's expected to be back from injury, and who is a force.
2nd and 3 now for Nussmeier at the Chiefs' 47-yard line. Brashard Smith, the running back, right behind him. Wide receiver on each side. They're going to hand off to Brashard Smith. Cuts back. Makes the guy miss. Brashard Smith first down run on that far sideline left.
And do that math on the fly versus go toward what they initially thought they were covering.
With Rob's retirement, big league pick. Now the longest standing Los Angeles Ram. At least for
now you hit him on a screen pass right here, a play action fake. Something should open up to Royals deep here. You got Cyrus Allen slot right. Alexander all by himself to the left. Brashard Smith running back on a right hip. And they're going to draw play right to Brashard Smith. Makes the guy miss on a stiff arm, and then he's upended for about a 3-4 yard gain. Continuing to pound the rock. Thought they might pass there.
Here in the first place, because the spread of 11 personnel and some of those tight condensed formations and the receivers in the blocking game as well, the way he deployed so well in 17 and 18, led to teams drafting smaller defensive backs.
Come on, AB, let him loose.
just want to add one more thing on Ferguson.
See the arm strength.
It's not lost on me that we're in Kelsey's kingdom, right?
Hand off to Emmett Johnson. Oh, nice move again. I mean, this guy should have been brought down a couple times today behind the line of scrimmage. Still able to get positive yardage. It's a 2-yard carry, but he had Rams closing in, just over pursuing a little bit. He's able to split a couple defenders and still get yards.
I mean, if you're going to be compared to a certain player, Travis Kelce is a heck of a compliment.
Yeah, it's the movement, right? We were even noticing it on the way in today, Rob. Just the way he walks and some of that like fluidity with his movement and the confidence as well is certainly undeniable. But
3rd and 4 now for Nussmeier at the Rams 39. He's going to pitch his football to Emmett Johnson, trying to cut back close to a first down. It's going to be about a 3-yard carry. Chiefs in no man's land. They're going to be going for this 4th and 1 at the Rams 36-yard line. Field goal does no good. Got to punch it in here.
enter 13 personnel, and now defenses have to catch up again. You're seeing a lot of third safeties in the mix as well.
Just saw Gerald Peterson, the third, get a tackle. Rookie outside linebacker.
Nussmeier, that's a little too far for a quarterback sneak. Spall's going to Emmett Johnson. You know it. Nussmeier under center in the power. Looks like the Chiefs moved early. Fuck! Hunter Norzak.
Offense over 64. 5-yard penalty. It's 4th down.
Andy Reid, 68 years of age, LA born. First NFL coach to win 100 games with 2 different franchises.
Shooting ourselves in the foot all game, man.
Man there, but that is just such a hard position to be as an offensive lineman. 4th and 1, and you jump, and all of a sudden the punt team runs out. You know, unfortunately, I've been there myself. I know it's not a good feeling, so.
They're going to try a field goal here. Buckner all the way back to midfield. This has got to be at least a 60-yarder. Maybe a 59-yarder. Jesus Christ. 59-yarder from Kansas. Buckner. It's up! God!
This one of far lesser consequence, but it gives the Chiefs the lead at 9-6.
Well, Kelsey even likes that one. There's a little beef between Kelsey and Buckner. Wasn't invited to the wedding. Put a little power into that one. Oh, man.
Will begin his next drive. We saw a good dose of deep honors in his backfield.
You'd think we'd be playing in snow or something. It's great weather. We're in August. It's 9-6. Colorado Rockies score right here. Yeah, the Rockies are playing the Giants right now, 9-6. Coors Field.
Mixed urgency. You know, we've talked about him targeting a lot of different people. He's getting to the line of scrimmage with confidence.
Here's Simpson under center. Wide receiver goes in motion to his right. He's going to end this football again right up the middle. And gets to the second level, but tripped up by Xavier Nwampa. There's that undrafted free agent. Boy.
Brought to you by Novartis, official partner of the Rams Day. Ahead of the game, talk to your doctor about health screening.
Finally, the Rams get a penalty here. Oh no, they got backed up 10.
We are trying to figure out what GIF is saying in the headset. Rob Havenstein up here has informed us that not all of it should be told on a live broadcast. But how have your coaches?
Chris Shula, this guy got some head coaching offers.
Really positive with these guys. You know, it's a lot of these guys. You know, first NFL experience in a real game.
This guy will be a head coach one day. I bet you anything.
And that's really all we want. We want these guys to play.
First and 20 now for Simpson.
Out there, we'll clean it up. We always say no enemy.
2 wide receivers to his left, 1 to his right, and a draw play up the middle, and the Chiefs got it sniffed out. Fulton goes down low to make the tackle.
What do you remember from
He's
your
going to make
first
this
time?
football team.
How'd that go for you?
It's a couple nice tackles by Fulton in the run game. You got to be able to play the run if you're a corner for Steve Spagnuolo.
2022, and they went down and scored a touchdown my first drive calling it. I was like, oh my God, you feel terrible. But you're really focused on when you're calling in these settings. We haven't really game planned too much, so you're really focused on the operation, getting the personnels on and off the field, and really getting them a clean call that they know.
Here's Simpson on 2nd and 19, takes the shotgun snap, 3-step drop, looks over the middle, and it's caught along that right seam. 2:36 left to go in the second half, third quarter actually.
Coach Shula, how we doing?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing excellent. I just wanted to ask about the big fellas up front. We're seeing a lot of we're bringing a lot of stack monsters out, and those guys are running and having a good time. How much emphasis do you put on that during practice when you get out of the stack, chase it down, you see big Tim Keenan running down the line of scrimmage on a keeper?
GIF is all over those guys. We call them stack monsters, exactly.
Here's Simpson on 3rd and long, deep drop, he's got time. Now he sees pressure up the middle, gets out of it to his right. What do you got? Time! Throws and it's caught. Well short of a first down. Great throw on the run.
So we call them stack monsters and get them out. We highlighted it from the meetings, and you saw some of those screens. Ty Hamilton had a great one. Now the ball.
It's going to be a little too far to go for it.
But you're seeing those guys fly around.
Going to bring up about 4th and 9, but Simpson's done that a couple times today. That arm strength out to his right.
And you do have some, but your challenge going into this season, what's that been like going to work this summer?
I'll take that anytime. It's been awesome. But the guys we brought in are true pros. So it's like we always talk. If you love football and you work
Here's the
hard,
punt. DeJesus again is going to take it for the Chiefs. He's got nowhere to go.
it's fun to coach, and I think it's a great. The Rams is a great
About a 7-8 yard return.
if that's the case. So it's been a seamless, so far, and it's been really fun working with these guys, really this group as a whole, because we got guys that love the game and love to work hard at it.
Cannot wait to see you deploy all of those new resources. Chris Shula from the Rams sideline. There was 1:20 to go in the third quarter in KC.
Yeah, right now you had Hunter Norzad with that false start on that 4th and 1. You got the feeling that the Chiefs were at least going to get down in the red zone, make something happen there, but that penalty killed them. That's exactly what Jawan Taylor did last year and took Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs out of a ton of drives. But like I said, we don't know who our returner is. We got 5 guys back there and they really can't make anything happen. The only positive on offense that I saw today was Emmett Johnson taking over the number 2 running back. Rashard Smith had some nice carries in this third quarter, but started the game really slow. You could just tell that he's a smaller back and can't run inside the tackles. But DeMarcado didn't really get a lot of playing time. All I could really focus on is the penalties. Talk about some good things on defense, but just these young wide receivers making mistakes. Royals doesn't really know. Like when you throw a screen like that, the wide receiver can't be downfield. And Royals didn't know that. So he's got to just be more aware of the rules and the situation on that play. And that really took the Chiefs out of a scoring drive. They had a punt. The second possession, same shit. You got Fields holding penalties, 3rd and 20. Got nowhere to go, basically runs out of bounds for a 6-yard gain, a punt again. Same shit happened with Nussmeier. There was one possession where he had 4 penalties. And Cyrus Allen and Emmett Johnson were really the best players on offense for the Chiefs today, and the rookies. We didn't see Xavier Worthy because he's made of glass. We didn't see Rashee Rice because he went to jail in the offseason. They're too embarrassed to play him. This wide receiver group it's not the worst in the National Football League, but it's probably like 25, 26, 27 in the rankings. I don't feel comfortable with them. I don't think Patrick Mahomes does either. Cyrus Allen is really the only guy that looks like he loves this shit to me. And Nussmeier's going to go back for the sack all the way down to the 3-yard line. About a 10-yard loss right there.
Good for him to see this too. He's put so much work into it.
Well, a tight end ain't as good at pass blocking, I'll tell you that. Wow. Guy just went right past him. At least hold him. A couple times today, Nussmeier goes down. I just thought the offensive line didn't do him any favors.
He's just constantly creating pressure. You've seen it year in, year out. He does look a little slimmer there, going from inside to outside, and it's great to see him have that success.
Your Bob's Blitz of the game brought to you by Bob's Discount Furniture, where America shops for furniture. Visit mybobs.com. Rams got Desjuan Johnson as Mr. Irrelevant back in 2023.
I think we can get Emmett Johnson out of the game now. See DeMarcado for this 4th quarter. But yeah, it's just basically penalties for the defense. R. Mason Thomas, Hicks played well. They flashed to me out there. But besides that, there's really no pass rush. They were able to stop the run though. The Rams really couldn't get anything going besides that second drive. But it was bend but don't break for the Chiefs. They moved the football inside the 20s, but R. Mason Thomas flashed. Stuff in the run and also rushing the passer as well on a big situation late in the game on a Hail Mary, or late in the first half on a Hail Mary situation. But yeah, this game has been 3 people in the building. I haven't even been looking at it, honestly. DB, last person in here.
Celebrating 70 years of service. And all this year, we're highlighting nonprofits that make our community stronger. This week's organization is Women's Empowerment, educating and empowering women experiencing homelessness.
Well, this game pretty much proved that the Chiefs' depth is going to have a lot of rookies this year. So if the Chiefs starters do get injured, only thing we got behind them is rookies. Besides that corner.
In terms of scheme on offense for the preseason, but nonetheless, a great day for the quarterbacks. Only 2 incompletions for Stetson Bennett, only 2 incompletions for Ty Simpson. So far, turnover-free football. And now to begin the fourth quarter, let's see if the Rams can get off.
Here's Nussmeier in the back of his own end zone. He's going to fire! Oh! In and out of the hands. Damn it! Jason Brownlee, come on, bro. You're better than that. You made the roster last year. Man, that should have been a touchdown. Come on, man!
Hey, I like to think maybe the flash distracted him, you know?
Absolutely
Yeah.
did.
One that Jason Brownlee would like back. Instead, the punt team off for KC.
Fucking brown shit right there.
Here, X-Man awaits the punt from Ariza. Drifting inside his 40. He's been sound today with a cut to
This
the
ain't
outside.
fucking shit, man. Now, big return when you see a drop. Rams all the way down close to the red zone.
I'm talking about aggressive.
Great job by the young man right there. That first guy down is really never taking X down. The way he works in practice, give him a little stick, go the other way.
Wow, such a beautiful throw, man.
Great job by X.
Catches this football, dude. It's a touchdown.
Man, he can really get some space for himself with that head fake right at the catch point, shaking off that first contained man and trying to get upfield.
Stays in on this offensive huddle. As Ty Simpson steps to the
It's the
line.
same shit that would happen with Mahomes last year on deep balls.
Behind him.
Right in their hands and they drop it.
And in the flat, it's Presley. Shoved out below the 15-yard line. I think it bears repeating the story of Xavier Smith, right? The way that last season ended, such a bitter finish for a team that had championship potential. And with the leadership on special teams, this is a ruthless work, a ruthless league. It would not have surprised anyone if that was his last day as a Ram. But he's back. He's a contributor.
Nussmeier's our backup. And that throw right there just told me. I mean, he just heaved one about 60 yards. Led the receiver perfectly. And Nussmeier's our backup.
He is a dog. He's just trying to go put his best foot forward. Like I said, it was unfortunate of what happened last season, but you can bet your bottom dollar that he has been thinking about that the whole time.
Fields can be like a gadget guy like Cordell Stewart.
About this year's Los Angeles Rams.
Never do I want to see him start a game, playing a game. I'd rather have Nussmeier in just to get the experience. Obviously, it's going to be a learning experience for him, but the throw strength, my goodness, man. I mean, the accuracy might not be there, but
Every phase of the pass game and as the motion player, which you just saw, and I feel like for him, he is an example of what modeling the way that Sean McVay always talks about.
First and goal.
you're going to hand off first and goal stuff for about a 1-yard gain. Wouldn't it be crazy if this game was tied at 9 and ended like that?
Making his preseason professional debut. So far, 14 of 16 for just shy of 100 yards. He had a really bright moment against a great Dallas defense. I think a much
My theory is you don't want to look good in the preseason. You want to look terrible. And that's exactly what the Chiefs did today on offense. It's a lot of stuff to clean up.
isolated to his right. Redmond, the tight end in motion. Sets up the screen to
Here, a little screen to the running back and makes the guy miss. Touchdown, Rams. Fuck, man. Exactly what happens when you drop a pass like that, Jason Brownlee. The Rams come back and get a touchdown. Great return.
He turned and got in the end zone here. We're going to see it on replay right now. Sets him up. Contact balance, fights through, gets the touchdown. Great job by the young man.
I know it's just preseason, but I wanted to get a dub at home, man, after last year.
And you mentioned it, Rob. How about fighting through contact right there? That's
Just
exactly
come out in the first game, get a dub. Who cares about the next two?
running backs in the passing game.
Passing game, run game, is something that's preached day in and day out.
Look at the Chiefs support there today, man.
Back without gloves on.
It's almost like there's support for YouTube channels.
Mavis tacks on the extra points. And the first touchdown for either team in this preseason, orchestrated by Ty Simpson, scored by Dean Connors, and all set up by Xavier Smith.
If I was there, I'd be screaming at Brownlee. Get your head in the game, motherfucker. You made the roster last year. And I had him as my last receiver making the roster. Now he's gone after that. I wouldn't be surprised if Brownlee's released.
$229 a month plus tax. To choose Honda, search your local Honda dealer today.
Never touch a down power line. Assume they are live and dangerous.
Cut that
If you see
motherfucker.
a down line, stay away, call 911, and avoid touching anything that has come into contact with the power line.
Transform your floors with top coat concrete coatings. Our coatings are up to 4 times stronger than epoxy and are a great solution for garage floors, patios, pool surrounds, and commercial spaces. For a lifetime coating installed in as little as 1 day, call Top Coat Concrete Coatings. Call today to set up a free estimate and receive $200 off your next garage floor coating project.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. When you hire us, you are our boss, my boss. We have a full-time client satisfaction department for you to call. Then your lawyer will be with you immediately. And if you aren't satisfied, I'm notified. All law firms are not the same. We've won a lot. There's only one Morgan & Morgan. For the people.com.
We want all of our customers to stay safe while digging. That's why it's important to call 811 at least 2 days before you start any digging projects. You can get your lines marked for free. It's easy and will help keep you safe.
This summer, choose Honda Summer Event. Lease a new Honda HR-V for just $259 a month plus tax. The spacious and rugged HR-V is in stock now for $259 a month plus tax. Search your local Honda dealer today.
Live Copper 3, only on KCRA3.
SoCal Hyundai dealers, the best kind of hustle plays are the ones that give the Rams the lead.
Just a great job there by Dylan McMahon. Staying inside out on that screen. Dean Connors setting up his block. Got the same thing upset on that punt return. Sticking one way, getting north as fast as possible, finds his way to the end zone. Nice little punctuation on that drive.
Yeah, Rob, I've been standing next to you for about 3.5 hours now, and I'm picking it up. I'm yelling, Dylan McMahon, out for the block.
Wow.
Right as that's happening. So great job all around.
This game could have been, 16-6. Instead, we're down 13-9.
Oh, absolutely he has. And he's done such a great job. And learning from
You know what's funny is we're gonna lose another one-score game again.
things all the time. And so they're both kind of what you would call undersized guys. Coleman's definitely not a giant, even though he's my boy. But it's kind of learning from a guy who's similar body stature to you is something that you can do great. He's done a great job with his reps. Obviously, unfortunate to hear about Diedish. He did such good.
Come on, bro.
Couple years with the Rams.
One thing I love.
Return that football. You're 1 yard deep in the end
The
zone.
emphasis on the screen game and the layered blocking, and sometimes the screen game being an extension of the wide and the widest zone that you want to run, especially that layered blocking, Rob, down the field. Justin Diedish, like Steve Avila, really impressed me on that left side because they are so quick and because they seem to really.
Well, Nussmeier, is he going to be quarterback or is it Chris Oluwadukin?
Whether it's a little bit of a screen with that similar style of layered blocking downfield. they're getting out and going.
Oh yeah, Sean says it all the time about it's just an
It is the practice squad god, Chris Olawadukin. He hands off to a running back up the middle for about 2-3 yards. You would think this guy would carve up the Rams in the fourth quarter here, but he's even worse as Fields. He's terrible, man. 235 yards, 1 touchdown, and 4 career games. Those are 4 starts. He's got 2 starts. Throws, and it's intercepted. God, kidding me, man. How the fuck is this guy still on the roster after last year? Lost to the Raiders, man. Still got a roster spot. You know, Andy Reid is just too nice of a coach. This is a business. You got to release guys. I'm sorry. Like, got to piss someone off every now and then. What the fuck are you throwing to, man? That ball's got to be low and away. It's high and up. Gives the DB. Yeah, who are you throwing to, bro? I mean, we're the red team. Guy had 4 starts last year, comes in the fourth quarter against guys who be working at fucking Sam's Club next week. Might as well just kept Nuss my eye.
You know what, though? One of my favorite things
So
is when
fucking embarrassing, man.
or an offensive lineman really sells it, you know? Because I believed it without seeing the replay.
Rams all coaches just laughing, having a great time over there. Might as well sit down. Enjoy yourselves. Take a look at Arrowhead. These last couple years. There's Olawadukin in the gun. He's got time over the middle. Of course, he bails right up the middle, and he's going to get the first down and more passes midfield right out of bounds at the 45. Come on, just get the dub, man. Must have been, they reviewed it, wasn't a pick, but somehow he doesn't catch that football, but it was a terrible throw by Olawadukin. Hand off to DeMarcado. There goes a mouthpiece. 2-yard gain right there on that right hash.
How you can defend the run. And I think of Alex Johnson, you know, formerly of UCLA, was with the Colts, Giants, Titans, has some experience, played a lot of preseason games, has gotten some big pop in practices for the way he's in the right place to defend the run. Obviously, they're not fully kidding.
11 minutes left to go in this fourth quarter. I don't know if I can make it. I don't know if there's enough weed in the world to get me through this game. Here's Olawadukin. He's going to hand this football off to DeMarcado, and he's stuffed. At least we're in Buckner range. Loses this game 13-12.
A lot of Bills on this team, huh?
A lot of Bills. Great job there by Big Bill. Get rid of the offensive lineman, go make the play. Steve Smith's happy to see that one.
On the practice squad for LA last season. Back for a second summer.
I've been trying to convince Bill for 2 years to go ahead and just make the switch, grab the knee brace, come play offense.
All right, 3rd and 6. Let's see what you got, Olawadukin. In the gun, not even going to get mad anymore. Not even going to get mad anymore. Another false start. Not even going to get mad anymore. See it coming. God damn, dude. We're up to 11 penalties now, guys. Where you at, EB? think the enemy's on the sideline. There's Dave Tobe right next to him, doing absolutely nothing.
How did those joint practices set you up as a returning starter for the season ahead?
Yeah, because the Rams starters obviously
They're going to kick this field goal again. And they're going to say, well, we're getting Buckner some work.
for the longest time. And so those joint practices are your preseason games. And so that's where you get your work. That's where you're going to go full
I
speed.
can't believe how bad this football team is.
Don't want to put out there on national television on a preseason game. So you can kind of get after it and really kind of see what you're about. Plus, you're going to get 60 to 70 to 80 snaps sometimes against people.
There's a third down and long for this Rams defense.
Pass rush down.
Here's Oladuke now on 3rd and 11 after the false start. Ton of time. He's going to fire. Caught! Oh, dropped it. Of course. Beautiful throw. Got to give him credit for that. Can't catch a deep ball. Same shit as last year.
Player who set the most pass defended record in Wake Forest history while playing there. Nick Anderson. Scouts warned me about him. Watch how he flies around on game day.
Forcing a Chiefs punt. Smith signals fair catch.
Chiefs punt. What the fuck else is new?
Simpson and the Rams about the 10-yard line with the lead. Just under 10 minutes left to go. Preseason game number 1 on the road.
And then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra, with the capability to handle what life throws your way. That's the GMC Sierra, leading where it matters most. GMC Sierra, it's the truck. Right now, get 2.9% APR for 72 months, plus $1,500 purchase cash on 2026 Sierra 1500 models. We are professional grade.
Don't replace, reface. Don't replace your cabinets, reface them. Celebrate 50 years of client satisfaction with Kitchen Mart's mini kitchen remodel, the Smart Remodel. Save up to $1,500 on cabinet refacing and get free removal and haul away of your old countertops. Get the look of a brand new kitchen without the cost or disruption of a full remodel. Schedule your free in-home consultation now at kitchenmart.com. .com.
Why has Red Hawk Resort Casino been voted best over 100 times? Well, there's this. And this. And don't forget this. Oh, and him. And her. And them. And this. And that. Well, you get the picture. This is where entertainment meets excitement. Red Hawk Resort Casino, official casino partner of the Sacramento Kings.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford Crew.
Where you going?
Field research. You know what we got? Check this out.
Looks like America is loving Ford quality. And J.D. Power backs it up.
Ford is #1 in new vehicle quality, and F-Series are America's best-selling trucks.
Great deals, great good capability.
America, this is what summer's all about. Now get 0% financing and $1,000 bonus cash, plus a 2-year maintenance plan on the 2026 Ford F-150. Go to your California Ford dealers. Houston driving. Houston needs a touchdown. Stroud throws. Right side number. Oh, fumble. It's on the deck. Braden Fisk scoops it up. The whole sideline erupts. The celebration out of control.
Wherever he is, he finds a way to get the football. He's always around it here. It's the peanut punch. What a job there.
Nick Landman, the captain. Our play that shook up a game brought to you by Shakey's, the People's Pizza Parlor since 1954. Ty Simpson back to work.
Here's Simpson. Bootleg out to his right. Flag on the play.
Flag that put back on what was a very successful season for the Los Angeles Rams.
Need a turnover here.
That set them on the course, including in week 1.
Maybe you're absolutely right. That's something that Landman works on day in and day
Connie O'Bassett. How's your sister doing? Hooked up with her back in high school. 9:50 left to go in this fourth quarter.
around upside down when he hauls that thing in. It was unbelievable to watch.
You might see a little bit more this year. Again, we mentioned more teams are going to be loading up and heavier personnel. A lot of teams might try to play that with base, with a bigger safety in the slot as you can cover. But those two are...
Here's Simpson out of the gun. He's got time. He's going to fire quick on an out route. And it's incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. That penalty was on the Chiefs, so another one. Penalty.
Still probably a little bit crazy, but he's not going to say a whole bunch when he does it. Landman's going to definitely talk to you about it, but they just complement each other so well, and they're always working on their craft. Like I said, Landman terrorized us, that little peanut punch, and it kind of just sparked almost a movement of him trying to get that ball out, because we had a counter going.
We don't got an official at training camp, like...
He was going to get out just because of how much he worked on it.
Of course, long pass, first down, all the way down to the 40-yard line of the Rams.
Redmond, who developed on the Rams practice squad as an undrafted last year. So first down Simpson in LA as we check in with Darren Haynes down on the sideline.
Yeah, I got the defense around me right now. I got Kobe Turner, I got Cameron Kitchens. Let's get straight to it. Like, you guys are not playing.
And no pass rush whatsoever.
Helping out any way we can, support the guys and get the guys ready to roll, for sure.
Cameron, what are you doing on the sidelines?
Man, I'm just giving intel. Yeah, tell them what I see. I'm having to make some plays.
Now, you guys obviously added some great additions on defense. Miles Garrett is a big one.
I still think Nussmeier, if you compare Nussmeier to what we've seen from Simpson, obviously Simpson to his right looks really good on the run, his throw strength, but Nussmeier, I mean, he's just a notch below him. Chiefs got good value there at that 7th round pick. Here's Simpson going through his progressions like that. He went through 3 progressions right there and then hit a check down. That's what he did in college.
Yeah, I know the caliber of guys that we have in the room, and obviously we've been able to add some additions, but in no way is that an expectation. Each season is a new season, but really that was more of a statement of, all right, the exact amount of work that we put in to get here, we have to do that and more, so that not only can we get to this moment, but that we can earn the right to go to the big dance. So it's all about continuing to put in that work each and every day to earn us that opportunity.
Now, Cameron, you guys are favorites to win the Super Bowl. Like, how do you embrace that?
Like, why are we having an interview when the game's going on? I don't understand it. They're not showing the game. Play action fake from Simpson's going to throw over the middle, and it's caught. Down at the Chiefs' 27. Out of bounds at the Chiefs' 24. It's like that drop catch by Brownlee. Really, the life went out of this Chiefs team. As soon as they saw that, they gave up a touchdown. About to give up another one right now. Best drive of the game here for the Rams.
I saw you at Disneyland, man. What's more pressure for you, like pushing the kid in the stroller around or trying to deal with the humidity in this type of game?
I will say that sun was beaming that one day at Disney, man.
God, there might be 10,000 fans in the crowd right now.
You're like, this kind of disgusting. Like, it reminds me of Virginia. It reminds me of home a little bit. But,
Simpson over the middle, and it's caught. In the red zone at the 7-yard line.
What makes it so exciting to see you guys be successful?
We talk about it. We've been
1st and goal Rams. Pouring it on here. 13-9. 7:38 left to go in the 4th quarter.
So when one of us all succeed and we have fun and celebrate each other, and that ultimately lifts up our energy and we can go and do better things.
All right, Kobe Turner, Cameron Kitchens. I think they're ready to play. We'll see them in another preseason game. Back to you guys in the booth.
Here's Simpson out to his left. He's going to throw to wide receiver. Makes a guy miss down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal.
I think he's well past the point of being settled into this game. He's starting to exert himself.
Yeah, he's in rhythm here. You see it a couple of plays. He's getting some help from his guys, getting some yards after the catch as well. He hit C.J. Daniels, the rookie that everybody's really, really excited about on a big throw earlier in this drive. Now they're knocking on the door again, and Tyson...
Let's see if Simpson can get his first touchdown pass here. They're at the 2.5-yard line. Simpson in the gun. Wide receiver, 2 wide receivers to his right, 2 to his left. Takes a shotgun snap and it looked like a read option. Got whistled dead there. Looks like a timeout by the Rams.
Johnson midseason form with his sprint down to
what this play was going to be was a read option. I mean, he's got a choice to hand this football off, or he's going to run this football to the left, either pass it or run it in.
To a 2-touchdown lead. I think you were right to call out the catch by Daniels, his best moment of the day. How about Dean Connors continuing to shape up in the check down game and make productive use of the football when it's in his hands?
Well, you see him just throw down the first.
Chiefs got to realize that he's going to get out to his left here. He's 20 of 23. My goodness, 188 yards. Why do we make rookie quarterbacks look really good? Like,
getting skilled guys who can create as well is really fun to watch right now.
Daniels up the top of the screen, Simpson at the mesh point.
an overthrow right there. 20 of 24.
Looks like one of those little check with me RPOs.
Did the offensive line know that he was going to throw that, Rob?
I'm not sure, JP. Honestly, I'm not sure.
They're blocking for run.
They might have been blocking for run. Maybe I'm wrong. You give Sean a whole
Here comes another read option.
stuff that I wasn't privy to.
My guess is he runs this football into the left. Nope, he's going to pass a deep drop over the middle, and it's caught. Touchdown Rams. His first NFL touchdown pass. Ty Simpson. And to Connors, puts this game away. 19-9, extra point pending. Wow. And we still got another 6:30 left to go.
That's got to feel good.
An authoritative drive from the 13th overall.
90-yard drive right there by the rookie out of Alabama.
For 190 passing and
Perfect ball.
touchdowns to his tailback.
He's putting all these balls.
Extra point is good. 20-9. And the Chiefs are getting slapped around right now at home. It was really looking like a boring football game, and as soon as Brownlee dropped that long pass, which should have been a touchdown, put the Chiefs up 2 possessions. Now the Rams are up 20-9.
Something same-day Wi-Fi delivery for instant online magic. Plus, get our best price on gig Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5. Xfinity, imagine that. And see Minions and Monsters only in theaters.
40 may not sound like a lot at first, but imagine 40 versions of your favorite car. The Honda Accord. Still need help picturing the number 40? Hey Google, show me restaurants open tomorrow. Imagine 40 food spots. 40 dogs. 40 moto compactos. 40 ways to save your grass. Better yet, being recognized 40 times is what car and drivers tend best.
Upcycling furniture, we've got you covered.
Messy basements? No problem.
What about playsets?
Of course.
These guys will take anything.
That's like Dog Ducky. Got bigger trucks?
And our prices are better.
Okay, bigger trucks, better prices.
Mercedes-Benz of Stockton has the Sprinter van for you. Whether you're running a business or looking for your next adventure, you deserve the absolute best in reliability and performance. Mercedes-Benz of Stockton, driven by people who care and businesses that deliver.
Thank you for joining us here for our news at 11.
We have some breaking news out of Sacramento County tonight.
Now to exclusive images from Live Copter 3.
A pursuit ended in a crash in Sacramento County tonight.
We are still waiting for answers from officials.
No matter where you shop, take a quick photo of those sales tags.
The fire risk is ramping up across Northern California.
Fire crews will be here throughout the night. We are committed to keeping you informed every night.
KCLA 3 News at 11, where the news comes first.
We're back to the Play of the Game, brought to you by Edwards Life Sciences, driven by
Wow, 21 of 25. 190 yards. He's missed 4 passes today. There's a face mask. Not going to call it? Wow. So many penalties on us today, and they miss a blatant face mask right there. Look at the Chiefs' support in the stands right now.
Maybe overlooked the addition of Cliff Kingsbury a little bit here because
When you can hear an echo in that stadium. This is the quietest the stadium has been.
That run game was fantastic to watch the first season that he was there. Had 2 great tight ends.
You don't think these fans are pissed off about this team moving to Kansas? I'm out. I'm canceling my season tickets. Good.
Cliff Kingsbury majored in the spread. They've got all these tight ends. They've got all these receivers.
I hope Clark Hunt loses a ton of money. You almost rooting against him, but not really.
Whether it is a receiver or, and this is what I'm excited about, a tight end.
Chiefs chasing 2 scores now with 6 minutes to go in regulation of preseason game number 1.
Fucking Olawudukin. Oh my God, another fucking penalty. Damn it, man. How many false starts has there been today? Did you guys learn this from Jawan last year? What the fuck is going on? I mean, the crowd is silent. You can't hear the snap count. They're not getting. They're not telling you what it's on. What the fuck is going on, Olawudukin? There's Jaden Ott, rookie, trying to make this team as a fullback. Man, penalties today.
He got the slide, the double team, tries to bat the ball, turns around, he is sprinting downfield to go make that play, and then when Big when Big Bill Norton lands on you, you're definitely going to feel that.
Shout out Jack, though.
Shout out Jack.
Yeah,
doing his thing over with the Jets.
That's one way to make sure there's no yards.
5:14 left to go in this ball game. Pump fake by Olawudukin. He's got a ton of time. He's going to fire left sideline and airmails him to Jeff Caldwell, and we got a flag on the play. Caldwell, the best undrafted free agent wide receiver in this class. Uncatchable for Caldwell. He's 6'5". I don't think anything's uncatchable for that guy. Fuck, man, we can't catch a break today. Miss the face mask. They take away the penalty.
And that's the best thing about a culture like the Rams. I believe either Chris or Joe brought this up, was they show those plays in the team meeting. Those don't go unnoticed. They get amplified so the whole room knows what's expected. And when you
There's Olawudukin now under center, 2nd and 10. He's going to play action fake, sees pressure. He's got to step up. Now he's going to run this football. It slides down past midfield in the Rams territory right at the 48. It's going to bring up 3rd and short. 4:49 left to go in this game. Chiefs down 20-9. If you can't get the touchdown here, we'll get Buckner to make it 20-12. We'll try the onside kick. Here's Olawudukin now throws over the middle. It's caught. First down. Let's go. Got to see some tempo, man. Why are you throwing the ball down? Give the ball back to the official. What the fuck, man? Just wasted some time. At least 3 seconds.
And I think every team, including the Cardinals, could surprise some people. Every team has some serious talent. Obviously, the Rams are as stacked as they are, turning some heads.
She's just missed the playoffs for the first time since drafting Mahomes. In fact, since he took over as their starter in 18.
Here's Olawudukin now in the gun. 2 wide receivers to his right. Another false start. Fuck! Why the fuck am I watching this still? I don't understand it.
Hey, Rob, I'm curious, what are you seeing down there with some of those false starts? And I know that Man, that must really stink to feel that in the moment.
Yeah, that's that.
That must really stink to feel that in the moment.
About being
Get
focused.
this bitch off of here,
As an
man.
offensive lineman, the main thing is the snap count. That's the one advantage you have as an offensive lineman is you know when the ball is going to get snapped. So you need to be
There's Oluwadukin on 1st and 15. He's going to airmail one again to De Jesus. Incomplete, 2nd and 15. That's why you got to get rid of this guy. He's got good arm strength, I'll tell you that. Just no accuracy. Like he hits 1 out of 5.
We're going back 5 yards.
How about when it goes the other way and someone like Stafford uses his cadence to get a free 5 and everybody up front does their job?
It's the best feeling in the world. Guy steps across, you got to move, you point at him, laugh at him, and then get back to the
Even Sean McVay's disgusted with that. Man, that guy's terrible. He's wide open. Sean McVay's even like, I don't know if I could even work with Oluwadukin. 2nd and 15. You're going to throw short. It's caught. 8-yard gain. 3rd and 7. How about getting some tempo like we're down 2 scores? Now we're going to huddle up. Okay.
Seasons there, transfer up to Wisconsin in 23. Last year, he was appealing for an extra year of eligibility, but kind of got caught in NCAA limbo. Couldn't declare for the draft. Also couldn't play in the Big Ten, so he's the rare senior year college redshirt.
A blitz. Oluwadukin. Chiefs pick it up. Throws over the middle. It's caught by Jaden Ott. He's going to run a little bit more. 20, 15. Face mask. What the fuck? Of course there's no flag on the field.
shaking up on the play, but that's a lot of space with the ball carrier right there.
Bright spot right there. Jaden Ott plus. What's up, Fred?
I have to tell you, these scouts in this front office, they look.
Make sure you go sub up to Daniel Berry's Sports Highlights, Fred.
And you know the area well, Rob, and he was, Nazir was supposed to have a breakout season.
I am. I am, man. We got about 2 more days to go with it. You got any tampons? Can you send me a super chat? Go get some tampons at the store.
Maybe got his hand in the way, affected the pass.
A lot of the names we're calling today are players who are not going to be on the initial 53-man roster, but as much as ever, it's more about the expanded roster of 69 players.
2:55 left to go in this 4th quarter. 2nd and 10 now for Oluwadukin. Chiefs down 20-9. Ryan wants to know if I'm on my period. We'll see here. Oluwadukin gets out of it. What do you got, Chris? Oluwadukin. Oluwadukin. All the time in the world. Throws out of bounds.
You get 3 activations before you have to go to the active roster, and so they're going to use those as much as they can for when guys go down and everything like that.
And I love seeing that effort from Dejuan Johnson and Keir Thomas right there. They call it keeping the cap or the cup around the quarterback, right?
Usually when you ask if someone's on their period, you want to fuck them. Ryan must be swinging the other way there.
Right there to stay with the play, to keep stripping their blockers, and to keep attacking the quarterback and forcing that throwaway.
Oluwadukin's going to step up now, and he's tackled. Well short of a first down. Shout out to the 2 people in here still watching.
Will there be room for both Dejuan Johnson and Keir Thomas on the initial 53-man roster? Who knows? That's a game of
20-9. 20 to 2:18 left to go in this 4th quarter.
Absolutely.
I thought Keir had a shot too last year before obviously getting banged up, and that was tough.
They're going to try the field goal to make it 20-12.
He did such a great job at the edge. He was timing up snap counts before it.
Snap down, kick up, and it is good.
I still think he was cheating.
20-12.
He was just doing such a great job with it. His first initial step was just awesome.
We'll leave that for you 2 to settle on the bus. Post-game.
Appreciate you stopping by, Rhino.
What does a win sound like?
Preseason really pushes these cars, huh?
Oh yeah,
We run help-a-friend move scenarios?
all the time.
Driveway airball? Wow, solid.
Very. Hurry in to the Nissan End of Summer Sales Event and see why the Nissan Rogue is #1 in new vehicle quality. Well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on select model trims or get $4,500 customer cash on select Rogue or Frontier trims.
Hi, I'm Laurel with Laurel Buys Houses. People are always asking me what kind of houses I buy. I bought major fixer-uppers, move-in ready homes, and everything in between. No home is too distressed, no home is too challenging. I buy them all. No matter the
Still on it, Ryan.
you're even thinking about something,
If you're here,
give
man.
us a call.
On the front lines, nature always keeps you on your toes. That's why
Chat dude today.
there's a system built for it all. Stronger infrastructure.
And Ryan.
Always on monitor.
A lot of bots. Not as much bots as usual. DB stopped by.
Safety first is in our nature.
Shout out Rhino.
PG&E.
Ryan H2691.
What happened? Well, I don't know. Was it a fumble? Was it a pick?
You can see the game pretty good, actually.
Punting? Are we going for it? Like, what are we doing? I don't know what's going on, guys. I got you wagyu. What? NFL slash. Got it.
Don't get stuck without football.
Texans want a catch.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus, and keep the NFL in reach.
Hey, where's the food?
What a throw.
Ty Simpson, Dean Connors have a couple of touchdowns. The Rams have an 8-point lead with just 2 minutes left to play here in Kansas City. Rob Jordan and J.B. Darren's down on the sideline. Hey, how great are these two? In their booth, they
This is what you got to do with a female sideline reporter. You got to get a fat chick. You got to make it so she's not attractive for the people around her.
Going into 6 quarters, I know
That's how it works now with this Rossini shit.
working so hard and probably don't wish the same, but had a blast with you guys.
Just like you said, it's been an absolute blast. And I'm very excited to be standing on this side and not down there on the field wearing a bunch of spandex, sweating a whole bunch. So I'm sweating a little bit up here, but not as much as I would be down there. So it's
And it looks like the onside kick, the Chiefs weren't able to come up with it. This game's over. A couple handoffs and kneel down.
Ty Simpson today.
Rams are going to win this game 20-12, and the Chiefs are going to lose another one-score game.
For the preseason, the
What else is new?
quarterback is going to take a lot of those reps. When Matthew Stafford is getting those veteran rest days.
Guys, we had
he has a lot
15
of extra
penalties
reps
in
to
this
go
game.
around and get the first team offense as much work as possible.
8
When you
false
have a
starts.
quarterback, as Ty Simpson is, and learning this offense.
You think this team's ready to go?
Showing control, he seemed, especially as the game continued.
Who's been on this team all off season? Who's been on this team? Trying to hold these guys accountable. Just doesn't work.
Really, all I wanted to see from him, we did.
Here's a run, breaks out into the Chiefs' red zone. You're almost praying that they don't score right here.
Good first name.
How ironic this could be if the Chiefs lost another one-score game.
the way the Rams have installed to play the game. It's hard.
Not sure why the bells are going off. That usually happens on 3rd down, but you just had a first down run by the Rams.
Well, and I think that's something that the Rams coaching staff have been looking for.
User in the building. Go check out NFLHD.com, guys. One of the best sites out there. I started watching it, getting laid more. You get in their pants easier if you watch NFLHD.com. And stuffed on the run. Each team has 2 timeouts left. They're not going to use them. The Chiefs are going to lose this game 20-12. And the story is basically penalties. Really nothing positive you can look at besides the rookies, Emmett Johnson, Cyrus Allen. Jaden Ott played well in this 4th quarter.
How much these guys put. I was so fortunate to feel like I got to see a little bit more of what
Fields ain't the guy for the number 2. Nussmeier is the number backup quarterback. Emma Johnson is the backup. Moving forward over Brashard Smith and DeMarcado, we found that out today. We found out that the Chiefs don't have any playmakers. The one time they did get the ball downfield, Jason Brownlee drops it, and he's going to be cut. He's not going to make this team. I was wrong about that. I had him making the 53-man. But we can look at Hicks, R. Mason Thomas, who played well on defense. This offensive line has to be held accounted for. I mean, the holding penalties, the false start penalties, some of those are on Nussmeier and Oluwadukin with the snap count as well. But it happened way too many times. And Eric Bieniemy not being at Chiefs training camp has hurt this team. And it's hurt by penalties. I mean, 15 penalties today, 8 false starts. 8 false starts. Jawan Taylor's not even on this roster anymore. So, really nothing more you can say. We just got beat by the Rams. They looked better. Simpson looked better than Nussmeier, and Nussmeier looked good for a 7th-round quarterback, and Simpson was a 1st-round guy. The drop-off isn't, quite there as where these guys were drafted, I would say. But Simpson is clearly better, getting out to his right and left, going through his progressions. But Nussmeier will get there eventually. He definitely looked like the Chiefs' backup quarterback over Justin Fields, who was terrible in his 2 possessions. But the Chiefs did have 2 penalties during his drive as well, and that really, hurt things. Same shit happened with Mahomes last season in penalties, and the Chiefs defense bailed them out once again in this football game, and they lost a 1-score game. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it.